wo bọ̀bọ̀ tó wà nínú mọ́tò yìí ó ní ẹ tún wo ibi tẹ́tí lókè wọn bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn tún wà lẹ́yìn mò ń try láti máa gbé ọkàn yìí because òun feel pé we are all fighting for justice and everybody ló ní opinion ṣé you understand pé èmi lè lo opinion mi ẹ̀yin lè máa wo side bí kẹ́yìn máa wo side bí we are all coming together ká máa lo ọpọlọ wa ká fi help kìíní now very dark man wá sọ pé àǹtí Iyabo ẹ wo ẹni yẹn ẹ wo ilé ẹ wo bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ẹ wo ẹ lè má fojú sí bọ̀bọ̀ ẹ lára bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ní simple tó wà nínú mọ́tò ẹ hold bọ̀bọ̀ yìí náà ẹ mú fún questioning bó ṣe bí very dark man ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni because mo follow everything now but very dark man bẹ̀rẹ̀ àǹtí Iyabo jáde pé tó bá mọ̀ pé
ẹ̀yin láti máa explain lọ fún Ọlọ́ládé ẹ tí explain jù. Owó ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀sìn yóò mọ̀ pa ẹ̀.
Ó lè mọ̀ pé nobody
fi mọ̀ pa ẹ̀ ọmọ kan tó wá ṣe ọgọ́mọ̀.
No, ẹ jẹ́ ká tún explain fún wọn bí wọ́n lè tún understand.
No, explanation Ọlọ́ládé explanation kan tó yẹ kẹ́.
Explanation bẹ́ẹ̀ ká máa lọ sí program yìí.
Ó lè mi kọ́ náà.
Ká Amori nínú alẹ́ ká explain fún wọn. So that wọ́n á máa lọ sí Amori nínú
Okay. Let me say one last thing, please.
Sister Lolade, next time, you might find yourself in another platform. You understand? Just try and do your facts, do your findings, and get the fact right. Ketolo Dasi, because this platform is a platform they are being nice to you. Do you understand? As you claim that you don't even know what is happening at all. So my advice for you is to go back, get your facts, get your findings, because the platform they might bash you and you won't like it. Do you understand? Because if that is one if you are more they are well informed on this issue. So I think next time.
Let me say one last thing, please. Let me say one last thing. Thank you. I do understand that you people have been nice enough to me.
Okay.
Yeah. I just want to ask a question before I go back to the comment section. I just want to ask Ololade if she know if there's a problem between Iyabo and VDM before the Mohbad case. Because if there's no problem between both of them, and all Victim wanted to know is to know to get the record straight if Naira Marley was around and he was asking the right questions. That was why Iyabo Ojo and the group attacked him. It was just a simple question. What happened 24 hours before this guy died? That was what set Iyabo Ojo and his groups off. So there was no problem between the two of them before. It was just because he asked the right question. And if asking the right question is being wrong, then there's a problem with Nigerians if they don't understand that. There's a problem with people like you that don't want to understand the right thing and don't want to follow the right thing. It's becoming crazy. Most Nigerians are becoming not okay. They are emotionally unstable, and all they do is ask silly questions for the right, but for this they can see. How can you now come and say VDM has a problem and we should castigate him for doing the right thing? That means people that are doing the right thing are being castigated in Nigeria for doing the right thing. It's becoming irritating. Why will you say someone that is trying to go through to get a good justice or to do something right is being castigated for doing the right thing? That is why we are here today, because we kept following the wrong path. We don't want to follow the truth.
They are giving
How
the
can you
truth out.
say Iyabo that has manipulated the thing from onset, and because someone now brought out the truth, and you're now saying, oh, VDM too should be joined. VDM has done a lot of good for our country today. A lot of things that our politicians fail to do. Our Yoruba people, I would say some Yoruba people, because a lot of people on this platform are Yoruba and they are good abiamos. If not because of a platform like Amori's platform that is bringing out the truth. I joined this platform because I started hearing the truth from abiamos. I said, man, so people
Amori, clap for her, please.
I have to go and change my. Because I've been coming on this platform with a different, my real profile, just because I wanted to come up today. That was why I changed to this. I quickly make a profile just now, just to talk. Please, Amori, I really appreciate all the Abiamo on this platform, and I'm glad you all stood up for the truth. But Ololade, please get your fact right before coming out on platforms to talk. And please, VDM has done nothing wrong. Please get that. I don't want to be rude, but I'm going back down to the conversation.
Isha correct me.
Sorry,
Ma.
All right.
let me tell you one thing. Nti gbogbo wa bá ṣe
Tell
lórí
me, I want to listen to you.
nǹkan tí gbogbo wa bá ṣe, we think na play.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious.
Let's not have a serious issue.
I'm serious. I want to hear you because I feel like you're.
No, let me tell you one thing, my sister. It's not about being serious or whatever. Anything anyone believes about Sam Larry or Naira Marley, how does it hold water in the face of what we have seen on the WhatsApp group? She put on camera on ìjókòó àwọn ẹlẹ́yẹ. Because what is happening on the WhatsApp group is just like camera on ìjókòó àwọn ẹlẹ́yẹ. Where they lie against people, where they cut short videos to come and deceive the public. It's not different. Let me tell you something that we are joking. Our momentum are. It's like giving a dog a bad name and name it. Ọmọ lè tó ọmọ burúkú tí ò bá jalè ṣá máa sọ kó jalè ni. Ọmọ lè jáṣẹ́wó, is that enough reason for somebody to go and rape her? Are we going to justify pé torí Naira Marley ariwo mugbó so kọ́ máa ti wá ló pààyàn ká sọ kó pààyàn? Tóbìnrin bá ti ṣíra lẹ̀ ọkùnrin ní right àti rape. Is that what people are talking about? Sam Larry dọ́mọ líle. Káàbà ní evidence against wọn. Must we go out of the law to nail them? Are we preaching constitutionality? Is that constitutionalism? Is that order? Just because our return on your show one or two things. Look, I read something out this morning. When Iyabo was granting an interview on the free show, he said he went to speak to the family. That it is the family issue, but Baban is fighting over property. And he asked the wife. The wife said it's the husband that bought the property in the name of the son. That the priest now asked, are you saying Baban bought property in the name of the son? Iyabo said yes. That the priest now said yes, me too, I can do that. There's nothing wrong with that. Any property on the WhatsApp group, they create and you're going to wash over properties. So why do you now want me to believe anything they say against Naira Marley or Sam Larry? On that group that they created, nothing's always they should solve. No? Because beat the law, bend the rules. But Iyabo came on that the first platform to say we are going to follow the right way, we are going to follow due process. And if they can believe anything they now say today against Naira Marley or Sam Larry. Iyabo said, let us allow the police to do their work while granting an interview. on the group chat, Iyabo náà ní kó lọ mú okùn wá kó lọ fi fa commissioner of police. Kó má fi grant the bail that Tontonike also said on that platform. That
Sorry, can I add this to what you're saying? She even said that the kind of justice they want. Go ahead, sir.
Go ahead, sir.
Isaac.
that is messing up the bully. That even that the person that messed up the bully completely is the wife. You told the whole world that your husband was ill and healthy, everything was fine, was ready for a broadcast. But la ṣe fẹ́ link yẹn go. No sign of depression. No sign of any depression. And the people who are talking about bully forgot when Mohbad said in the video, they tell the mother, say, Mommy, I'm tired of begging her. And driver there so far to fair wole, only this one could be crying now. When he enter, he could be crying and I cry, baby. So with bullying, Okunrin so far mama is aware. I don't tire to the beg. One year, he said they go back to tell you. Look at Iyabo that told us, mi ò lówó DNA o, Wùmí gan owó tó ń fún lóró á manage o, bàbá máa lọ ṣe DNA in 3 countries, 5 countries o. And they are talking about extremely private DNA on the group chat created by Iyabo. Ẹ̀rí pé ìgbìmọ̀ àwọn ẹlẹ́yẹ rèé kọ́lọ̀ ń tàn kámẹ́rà sí wọn lójú. Ẹ̀tún wálé ẹ̀wọ́ sọ àtàrí mìíràn káàkiri. Kò ń ṣe gúrùpù wọn náà gbé jáde fún wọn yìí. Ibi tó ti ṣèpù tó fẹ́ẹ́ ṣèpù destiny Sam Larry and Naira Marley wọ́n lè máa mú gbó wọ́n lè jọmọ líle ṣùgbọ́n lọ́rọ̀ Mohbad ṣé wọ́n kí wọ́n ṣe nkẹ̀jẹ̀ ká sọ. Not what Iyabo has told us or the short clips. Anybody that will show us video of anything to make it full. We are not Mumu. And not for short videos. Sam Clef was lying to us. We pay Baba already bury his son, and that the tradition does not allow that. So all institutions of government must do a thorough investigation. The same people are saying there should be peace today without justice. So we are now calling on that institution, that authority. We pay video, but we show everything of the authority at institution. So what's the big deal about that? At the bully, what in the council at the council, at the deal with Sam Larry and Naira Marley. Owó tó yẹ kó pa in the next 3 years kò ní pa náà. Àti council ẹ̀rẹ́ ṣe ní ká council ẹ̀ wọ́n wá gbé tiwọn délé ní àti wọ́n fẹ́ padà sórí bully. Iwájú lọ lọ́kùnrin ìwà mi.
10 years. 3 years again. 10 years.
Iwájú lọ́kùnrin ìwà wa lọ. We are not going back. Àti kúrò lórí bully. Orí Iyabo la wà á sí. Iyabo ń sọ fún yín lórí Daddy Freeze pé ó lọ́mọ ò gbọ́dọ̀ pass through tí Mohbad pass through kó má ya wèrè. Ẹ wá ní kí bàbá Mohbad má ya wèrè sí lọ́rùn. Paulo mọ̀ pé Iyabo lè ya wèrè tó má ṣe wé fọmọ tiẹ̀. Paulo dẹ̀ sọ fún mi pé he tell them anything in London. Ṣé Paulo ti sọ tó sọ fún wa ní London fún wa? Ṣó ti sọ tó lọ fún wa ní London ṣó ti sọ fún wa? Nothing. They see how they twisted the whole thing on the father. If you are talking about bully in this case now, bully to ye ká máa jẹ lọ́wọ́ sí ni bully bàbá Mohbad. Kàn bully ọmọ ẹ̀ tó ń bully bàbá ẹ̀. Àwọn ọmọ kan bully Mohbad, wọ́n dẹ̀ tó ń bully bàbá ẹ̀. You are now activating this lover. And you are talking about law and order outside. But behind, it is this lover justice that you are looking for. Jungle justice. That's why I wanted to even separate Naira Marley and Sam Larry. I need it Sam Larry go tamo. At the council one. At the Kosoru Kota Piwoton. Na Iyabo go feel am this time around. Omo Jiku. You got it? Iyabo one paro. My NGO board. Bukori Koila, board member. Omakerele board member Tawani. I say NGO board member la wọn jigan àwọn professional. Níbo ni group níbo làwọn board member NGO foundation Iyabo wà ní. Why are they not on that group chat? Àwọn jigan only board member NGO. Iyabo was even telling us that the wife is not part of the 5 suspects in the homicide case. Awanika to padà. They have to run. They bully him. àti àwọn ti gba punishment bully lọ́wọ́ wa punishment kò ṣe punishment ti kóòtù tọ́lọ́pàá bá wù wọ́n wọ́n ti má ṣe kankan lórí fire of Mohbad gan and the judgement orí street àjọ máa fúnra wa ó lè lè ta wà yìí we don't trust them we don't trust the government kí ló pè government ju tó wà nínú group chat lọ the DSS the police the magistrate and they have this rubber kí ló tún kù tó fẹ́ fi pa Nàìjíríà. So what investigation? That investigation orí burúkú ọ̀nà fẹ́ ṣe. Tí Paulo ti sọ wípé the man dey grand very intent. But pẹ̀lú sọ fún mi pé tó bá jẹ́ pò ní tó ń lówó lọ́wọ́, what happened to the man will not happen to him. So ẹni tó bá ti tí ò bá ti lówó lọ Nàìjíríà, they can twist anything against him. Iyabo tó ń pè rẹ̀ lábíàmọ́, dẹ̀ ń parọ́ mọ́ bàbá. Ó dẹ̀ ń twist ọ̀rọ̀ DNA. Ẹni bàbá ò jẹ́ kó béèrè fún DNA, ẹni dẹ̀ lọ ń ṣe lẹ́yìn. Ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ ń sọ fún wa pé that girl will not do DNA for any day. Ó dẹ̀ ṣe fẹ́ ni. So kí wọ́n ní Iyabo fẹ́ gbé wá lórí Sam Larry tí mo fẹ́ gbàgbọ́ mú. Once beaten twice shy. I was shouting yesterday that I'm sure we will know that a good advert will sell a bad product only once. Women is a bad product any day. Any day. Ìyàwó tó ń break bottle jọ introduction. Tó lè sọ pé òun àtọkọ òun jàre, òun ò lè bá jàǹtà. Nínú ìlú fámìlì wọn náà tó ń sọ ní first sitting at corona. Tí ìyá tó lè sọ wípé bàbá ò ní gba àwọn lè ṣe kéèsì fún 20 years, bàbá ò ní gba ṣíṣì. Àwọn náà parọ́ fún abó bàbá ń waṣọ wọn. Ìsáná bullying tẹ̀lé ń parọ́, tẹ̀lé ti pín ṣú àti báàgì, táwọn dàmọ́ láti pín gbogbo ẹnu lé. Àwọn jókòó tadé gan rí wọ́n rí ìfàtà gbà, wọ́n tó rájà Mohbad gbé lọ. Papa to be more and to Paulo is not talking about family today. Has any of them ever visited that man in the community? Have they ever, even the family of Omowummi, have they ever gone to visit that man? To lose Omowummi. So what are they talking about? Bàbá sọ fún yín nígbà tọ́rọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ pé Mohbad inú ilé ló kú sí ikú ilé ló dẹ̀ kú ikú àlè ló kú. It took Iyabo over 2 years to come out and say Mohbad died inside the house. Bàbá béèrè DNA ẹlẹ́nu ẹ̀rùn. Àṣẹyìn ṣe secret DNA. Bàbá sọ fún pé Naira Marley is innocent. Kí ni Paulo náà tó wá sọ sí? Naira Marley and Sam Larry are innocent. Ṣé bí mo Paulo náà they told me a lot. Kò ṣe mú evidence jáde. Ó mú evidence ìbú nìyẹn jáde. Fọ́ọ̀mù Mohbad dà. Wáyé tọ́lọ́pàá ò lè ṣe mọ̀dẹ̀ forensic. Kí ni motive tó fi gbé ẹlòmíì sórí aago tán ní pé bàbá Mohbad ní kó máa bá Kàrímọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tí ò dẹ̀ ṣe bàbá Mohbad from day one. Àwa ní ká máa wọ́n tó ń wá Sam Larry kiri nígbà táṣìírí tú tán. Béèyàn bá ti rí àjẹ́nú ìlú òkú lókù tá a máa ń lẹ̀ wọ́n. Kì í ṣòkò physical òkú la fẹ́ ní àwọn ilé oko ọrọ̀. It is time. We are not going back to Sam Larry. In fact, Sam Larry is now my brother. And Naira Marley, somebody can say I'm encouraging bullying or whatever. It's because I'm no longer Mumu of Iyabo. Ó ti láwàdà one street where you could do no lifers. Ṣé wá fẹ́ kí mi jẹ́ bí àwọn tí Iyabo dé mọ́nú kúkúrú? Ó lò ló manipulate wa. So Sam Clef àti wọ́n máa post pé wọ́n bully Sam Larry and Naira Marley àti wọ́n máa bá ìyá at this stage. Èmi gẹ́gẹ́ tí mi ti di. Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ kí mi náà di concerned citizen ni professional? Nígbà jìgàn bá jẹ́ professional narrative àwọn jìgàn àná èmi á tún máa circulate káàkiri. Look at Iyabo was justifying on the platform pé even my own properties in the name of Priscilla níbo property ẹ̀ wà níbo ló kọ sí. Èmi ò rí bí déèyàn ti ń ṣe mortgage celebration. Ayálégbé tó di Kọ́lá wọlé. Alámàlà tó dé Alápàlà. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ìdíjà lẹ́wẹ̀ẹ́ Canada ń sìn wọ́n sá lọ. Akílẹ̀ fi ń ṣeré ṣáà ń ṣeré ń bí ni. This is no longer theory. We are not on academic excursion anywhere. We are no longer on academic excursion. Ojú ń ṣẹ̀jẹ̀ inú mi bí àwọn abiyamọ. How can you take us for a ride? For so long. Obìnrin tẹ ọmọ tẹ jùlọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ lọ́n price epo sí nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Níbi onípo sí lọ́mọ tẹ lè bínú. Abba ọmọ tẹ lè bínú. Kò sọ́kùnrin nínú gúrùpù yín gan mọ́. Bàbá Mohbad ní family member We are going somewhere. We have to go and read this for the visit. Can somebody go there and assess it? Everything about one. One bad day, Karamu, bad, and we let the Gano go genuine. I want I don't talk about that. Less clinical is separate Iyabo from the daughter. Oh, separate Baba Mohbad from Mohbad. So separate anyone. Also, may know announce the contract letter. See, young, I was a open DHS as a delivery. Also, no part of one. But in the family business, these people are not joking. They are not. It's not mistake. It's not mistake. For low man, Show. For one is now coming out to tell us I have visited in 5 countries. Partner alone will DNA. Can't see me Latin. What only 5 business in that many countries? What do you mean? She DNA. For low, you refer that I took this boy out of the country. Let me take this. Let me take charge of this. Everybody dare anyone. What be no woman yellow for not be only to leave that is confidential. It's confidential. Manipulators will never change because they are never committed to any change process. What be a manipulator? I can't say that the fees is very changing. The fees is very changing. Business is nothing there. Our bloggers can work on to put on social media. Want to believe the crowd dares are Momo. We set the pace. We are their thinking card. We make the headline, they read it. If not that we make the headline, they read it. And you be man solving people womo. But when there's a yes, says can like king this all of us on. So to go again, say this side. So we are claiming to be Yoruba na la wa Yoruba. Even Yoruba ma law school. The civilization in Yoruba land is enough education. The 6 sense alone in Yoruba land should be enough for us. Àwọn kan máa rìn ní òkùnkùn. Àwọn ọmọ tí ó graduate tí ó lọ bí kankan career ìgan kò ta sọ́sọ́.
Drop out.
You now be the one. Come out as a boss car, take a coin line. And we had a yes, kò lè mọ́ fún bó ṣe rí nìyẹn o. And when they're suffering, let us beef up so as not to lose out. I want beef up lẹ́yìn. Nígbà tí ẹ tún pariwo tún lọ lẹ̀ gan, wọ́n ti sọ pé the noise has gone down. Only this lover, some of us are active now. Nígbà tó tún rí pé àwọn èèyàn lórí street orí wọn ti fẹ́ máa pé wọ́n tún discuss ẹ̀yìn. Èmi yóò tún wá padà sórí Sam Larry Naira Marley. Openly ló ń sọ, our foundation níbi òkútọ́ mẹ́ẹ̀kú. Kí ló ní foundation ó ṣe? Royalty. Oh, then give what and Naira Marley, you have to give us account of all this. Nítorí tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, tí wọ́n mọ̀ pé partner náà gbé lọ, kò sí pé partner pé you two have to give me account of the show tó gbé Mohbad lọ in the last 1 month. Only confidential ni, Paulo only confidential ni. Naira Marley tó wà ní pé tiẹ̀ náà confidential. If Paulo is saying it's confidential, why would Naira Marley to call it confidential? Iyabo ń béèrè owó Mohbad lọ́wọ́ Naira Marley. Àwa ń béèrè owó Mohbad lọ́wọ́ Paulo. Paulo ní ká gbẹnu sọ. Wọ́n ní ọ̀pá kan ní Fúlàní fi dàgbà màálù. Ṣèbí wá wà nínú màálù tí Iyabo máa dà kiri ni. Èmi ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ Paulo. Paulo ní sọ́tọ̀. Iyabo wá ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ Naira Marley. Ẹni kí n join Iyabo láti máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ Naira Marley. Naira Marley is confidential. And kó sápò bàbá Mohbad, nobody, anybody do wá sign agreement pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ kú kó kú. Ẹni tó bá fẹ́ kú kó kú. And I've told people this morning, enough of all this work, all this change of narrative. We know the habit of, we know the media consumption habit of Nigerians. Àwọn tó rí wọn pé òkò, àwọn tó follow trend ló pọ̀ jù. The brand loyalty is like 30%. 60% of Nigerians fall into the category of the brand switchers. They fall into the category of brand switchers. See that the difference about to bear a lane is what the Daddy Freeze ló ń kó lu bàbá yẹn lórí náà. Because okay, yes, and it's true. I can buy property in the name of my son too. I can, or you have bought. Nígbà tó mẹ́wàá ní omi ló ti ra property. Nígbà tó mẹ́wàá ní omi ló ti ra property. Kò ju àfẹ́ kò ju ìyàn. Kò jókòó bí ẹbọra. Some of them will just come out, twist their tongue, and because people think they are speaking English. Ẹ kú sẹ́ǹsì náà lọ́tọ́ sọ náà. Ìyẹn ní kẹ́ ẹ lu ọmọ Yorùbá pa. Ìkan ti kú, ó tún ní kẹ́ ẹ lu àwọn tó kù pa. Ó wá lọ gbé Dámàràyà wá ní Tanzania. Ó ní ẹ máa jó tẹ̀lé lò. Ẹ̀yin mọ̀ bá ẹ̀yin inú gọ́tà tẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ láti Tanzania tó ti ń bọ̀. Wọ́n polish ẹ̀ up. Bọ̀ tó bá ti dúró ti yín wá ní tú ẹ̀. Ṣé o máa Davido? Tú ẹ̀. Ẹ̀ bàbá kìíní kan. Ẹ̀ lọ ń ka breaking news. It's a shame. It's a shame. Iyabo is saying, I don't want to be involved in family matter, and he was passing judgment. And was even helping Wunmi to convey her sadness and grief. He was crying. She was just crying when she narrated it to me. She said everything in just cut out. The Baba was just... So, I don't want to even talk about it. I just think that she should go and say that in the public. Property, the house. Nígbà tó tún wá fẹ́ kó bá wa tó wá sọ pé àwa ló fẹ́ kó bá yẹn o. Àwa tá à ń béèrè wípé okay. Oh, any other property again? I asked for me any other property again, and she said no. Kò sí property kankan mọ́. Kò sí property kankan mọ́. She said no. Èmi ò dé èmi. Màá dẹ̀ tẹ̀lé wọn. Kí ni wọ́n ní reason táwọn ọmọ yín fẹ́ ṣe medicine náà fẹ́ ṣe engineering? Tó fi ṣe computer, tó fi ṣe business administration accounting. Kí ni reason? If Jigan can be certain, can Jigan Tonto Iyabo can be the one receiving intel from DSS, calling the CP house, and you see PhD holders. Wàá rà bàbá àwọn professor ni. Wàá rà àwọn graduates. Wàá rí graduates, wàá rí undergraduates, wàá rí postgraduates. Gbogbo ẹlẹ́kùnkùn dìgbì ìlẹ́kùn dání. Àwọn ọmọ tó ń discriminate tó ń lọ lẹ́kùn dùn. Wọ́n tún ti láwọn ṣe protest ní ìsìn, àwọn fẹ́ protest. They run the streets and they've taken over and they're asking you to suspend your brain. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, à ń padà Naira Marley. Ibo náà ti ń kọ́ lẹ́gá níbi eléégún. Industry tó belong sí. Industry tó ti yẹ gbẹgbẹ kálẹ̀ wọn ní Fújì ń búra wọn. Gangsterism ni is different from an alopa tó bá yẹ pé lórí gangsterism ló kú sí ẹjẹ káàbọ̀. Ọmọ yẹn ń pariwo industry god. Àwọn industry god kọ́ ló wà ní group chat àti. Ṣé wọ́n fọmọ yẹn kan sínú group chat àti lórúkọ ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ṣé wọ́n pè sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni? Àwọn náà fẹ́ sọ fún un pé kó lọ ṣe DNA. Ó dẹ̀ gbà kó lọ ṣe. Wọ́n tún wá ń béèrè results. Where is the result? Can we have the results? Iyabo, Kesolo, and Dre. Can we have the results? I'm talking to all of you now. Bàbá Mohbad tó dé ẹbí ọmọ ẹ̀ kò mọ̀ kò gbọ́dọ̀ béèrè. Sam Larry, Naira Marley, mo bá wọn mú bóòlù, àbí mo fa sìgá. Fọ́ọ̀kì gan mi ní ẹgbẹ́ ìwé aṣẹ́wó ó deserve ó ní human right ẹ̀. Aṣẹ́wó tó ó ní human right ẹ̀. In fact, obìnrin ò bá ní kẹ́ẹ̀dì kó máa rìn street díjú ẹ̀ kó máa díjú ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ kúrò níbẹ̀. Is that enough to go and rape the woman? The fact that they are this and that, wọ́n mọ líle ni wọ́n, ṣé yẹn nítorí ìyẹn lábá ní èdè wọn tó kọ́ sí kápárọ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe mọ́ wọn? Ṣé kápárọ̀ mọ́ wọn ni? Sam Larry, ó máa ń kẹgbà dání lélẹ́kùsì, kókò dání, ṣùgbọ́n lórí eléyìí ń jọ́ tọ́mọ yẹn kù sí ilé sóun ni. Sóun ni. Kí làwọn ń cover nígbà tó mọ̀ pé Naira Marley Sam Larry on that group chat, did you see them talking about looking for evidence? Do you see them talking about even the nurse? We know that autopsy will only implicate the nurse. That's an obstruction of justice. Only if letting set in bail condition, they will give them. It's not that they've given them. They were telling you what will happen. ìgbàlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Kégún bá kàn jáde ẹ̀yìn kan lọ ń wòran ni. Ìgbàlẹ̀ ni tó ti ń ṣe wọ́n ti cook everything fine. Ẹ̀yin wá gbọ́ ọ̀ka ẹ̀ wá ń gbóòórùn ọbẹ̀ ẹ̀ fi ń jẹ̀bà. I'm not one of them. I can never. Wọ́n ti activate àwọn tó máa set narrative sí. You start hearing there is even nothing in that group. Níjọ́ tó bá wá jí àwọn ọmọ wọn gbé tán kidnap wọn. The same people will now come out and say Nigeria is so bad. Amókun ẹ̀bù ẹ̀wọ́. Because our budget and authority more that they always use one of us as our weak link. The moles, they will plan them as opposition in government, but they are the face of the government. Whatever, let that be peace. Let that be peace. Whatever, come, whatever.
Mr. Isaac, since I just want to say something, I'm actually really sorry. I'm more active on Instagram, and to be honest, that's why I said I wanted to listen to what you have to say. And a lot of people have been saying I've been pretending. I know it. If all of this were true, I would not wait till this time. And to be honest with you, 90% of the things you said on this live today, I've actually never heard it before. If you check my TikTok, you will not see anything Nigerian there. I'm really sorry, but when I opened my TikTok, I don't know if I should say it this way, but I was not in Nigeria. So I don't have Nigeria things like that. And to be honest, I've never heard of all of these things. I just felt like I use Instagram more. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know how to lie. I follow Iyabo on Instagram. So all of these things, I didn't see it in this light, and this is really bad. Everything you said is like, and that was why I said I just want to listen to you, because I felt like you've really taken out your time the first time you spoke. That is so. I'm actually quite surprised, to be honest with you. I'm quite surprised. I've never heard all of these things before.
Madam Olalade, can I ask you one question? You said you're on Instagram, even if you follow Iyabo. Do you want to tell me a few weeks now that VDM, he has been posting and he has been interviewing some people? Are you telling me you didn't see that?
I saw the interviews, but I did not watch it. Because I already made up my mind. I had already made up my mind.
And you did not see. Hold on.
So that is why I'm saying that. I've always seen all of this kind of life, and I always feel like, no.
Hold on, man. You can see when they are cursing. You can see that one. But you did not see the part when VDM is interviewing people and posting.
I said I saw it. I just did not watch it because my mind was ready.
Hold on, let me land. But you did not see the posting that VDM and a lot of people are posting on Instagram. You say you're on Instagram, and a lot of people use that Instagram to turn 360. To even apologize for the father of the deceased, that they are sorry for defaming him, for cursing him, for saying bad things to that man. The same Instagram, Yenny, they use. The same Instagram. But you are telling me now, the only thing you see on Instagram is that because you follow Iyabo, because you like Iyabo.
I'm not saying I follow her. I'm not saying I like her, you get, but I will not lie. She's the one I follow. Like, I follow her on Instagram. So I did not see it in the light TV.
And that's
why I said, Mr. Isaac.
No, don't worry. Let me tell you what has happened here. If you are somebody's fan, there will be some degree of casualness. We just look at it and take it the way it is, on the face of it. If you see something against that person, you will not do a critical, you may not even give it a thought. And I know, that's why, if you see some of us coming out every time, it's because we know that people have accepted these people as celebrity and they are their
This
fans.
person did not need this wasu. She already made what got on me alone.
She's realizing it now. Even if
That's what I'm saying.
oh yes. Even if she did not realize it, you can engage with her. So far, she's not abusing. She's not.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So, and I know where, that's why I'm just saying, possible. We may still have many people like that. For your point, anything about liking you. Think about liking you. Why come out with Thomas saw Nkoti down by naturally you not want to have a second thought. You just think, or time
Daddy Shark, these people are the people we are calling the real manipulators. They are the real manipulators that manipulate people. They spread their tentacles with lies. They've made people believe them. You know, to tell me about the so Jokuro, Iyabo Masolo, and Gotie, Posherini. What is manipulate our way? What is lies? Daddy Shark, you say one thing about Titi. Moment say the con, Abiyamo lawa. Ani ale no mo kan pa fún kan. Ọmọ líle lè wà, àní irú ọmọ líle yẹn, ọmọ tó lógo ni. Wọ́n fẹ́ ja ìrìn ọjọ́ ọ̀la wọn lú. But adúpẹ́ lọ́jọ́ tèmi, wípé wọ́n jẹ́ ọmọ ológo tó jẹyìn. Let me give an example. Yesterday, one of our England women footballers, they brought trophy to UK yesterday. And níwájú Buckingham Palace, the same one of our Omologo, Wabona boy, he is the one of the musicians. And the coach of that woman footballer for England, she loves Bonner Boy. You can see the chemistry. She's even singing the lyrics. She Bonner Boy on the criminal record in the UK. Only, but Ojo.Paulo so far is a successful boy. Agent Anthony Joshua is. Not àwọn tó kàn bímọ dánú ní àwọn tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ ọlọ́mọ gan wọ́n kà lọ́mọ òun là wá àwọn ìlírọ̀ ọmọ ológo wa kí àwọn àtọ̀hún rìn wá àwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣe Yorùbá kọ́ wá mú ọmọ ológo Yorùbá kọ́ mú owó bá mú.
Ẹ bá a pàtó ṣojú wa àbí àwọn sọ̀rọ̀.
Not our generation. But with child, with every children, Nigerians, even in the whole world, that someone wants to bring them down and trying to sell their own children to us is going to be no to me. No. Because this guy, Naira Marley, yes, he has a criminal record in UK, but he even said it on that day. I am sorry. Ṣé bàbá ẹ̀ ló kọ́ ni? Ìta ló ti kọ́. Ó ní òun ti ọmọ pásítọ̀ tó di kíní. Ṣé Mohbad ò change kan tó pa? Ẹ jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ọmọ, they have different behavior, different character. Aṣá ti rí àwọn ọmọ George tó jẹ́ pé under their roof, teenage age wọn lọ́nà oyún, ṣọ́mà pa ni. Wọ́n jó bí ọmọ wọn dẹ̀ ní kó continue education. Àti rí àwọn ọmọ pásítọ̀ tó join kíní, ṣọ́pa wọn ni. But, and I will give you one example again. On the day Prince Harry getting married, there is one boy, he's Ghanaian. He's already in gang all this thing in UK. And he repents. He become a born again. Not born again, but church or Muslim thing. Our parents to be the day Prince Harry is getting married. Prince Harry know about his criminal record. Prince Harry is very close to Prince Harry today. Kilo ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan Africa. The day over now one guest Prince Harry fún ní special invitation. Kilo ṣẹlẹ̀. kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? We are not going to allow that. And everybody is already transparent. VDM have cast them. And nobody will bring bully on this case of Mohbad. The only thing we need to be calling out is the Nigerian police and the Lagos State governor and everybody that's holding this case. We need to call them out. We should stop about all this bullying at the moment. Even the Sam Larry case, the full video. The only thing we hear is a young girl shouting, "Hey, we got to Sam Larry Mohbad." Because we didn't see any background. Mohbad was celebrating in Mohbad. Oh, you can't cruise here, work with Louis. Oh, you carry go. And the only video that we saw is when Mohbad, the NDLA, Abita Toloja Pelu, ex-manager, Mohbad man talking. If Mohbad can be able to do that, why to just go 1-3-second video? Naramali don't know me. Will cut it. I'm not sure for Mohbad. Oh, on be camera to Juni. The background. And these people.
But yet it's like that. No, they want that. That's why I want to finish.
Exactly. Please. No bullying cases on this thing now. Ikutopa Mohbad Langwa. Justice for Ikutopa Mohbad. Iyabo ẹ. Àwọn tó wà nínú gúúpù yẹn, àwọn tó pa Mohbad nìyẹn. Gbogbo ẹnu mo fi sọ. Because if not, why are they trying to change all the narrative? And when Baba Mohbad came out and granted an interview, Tonto Dike, Iyabo ran to Daddy Free's platform and said, we told him not to speak out. Because see Baba Mohbad is the problem. Iyabo they make statement to continue contemplate a lot of another one of the hosts. She said, this is not the kind of justice we want. Kind of justice we want. Kogbo Kutori Norsi. To just Mohbad called treat because the doctor at Perez Hospital said the body they brought to them is ready over 3 hours. And the Nigerian police on the day they did the press conference, they said that the nurse get to the house around 2 o'clock. And the Perez doctor said they brought Mohbad around 4 o'clock. So it's like 2 hours. Body death is over 3 hours. And the body is already stage 3. Kilo dating that the free see one so woman be in my bed look after. Toro no be my bed wa de ma ba fenu ba mu je. Agenda sorry the commenters. Good day, everyone. Amori Oremi, I salute you.
Amori Oremi gbogbo wa, ọ̀rẹ́ gbogbo wa.
Joy, your turn. Joy. Ṣé wàá bẹ̀ ṣá? Joy.
Ẹ jẹ́ agbéwọn wálé ọ̀hún ti sùn.
Okay, that General Benja ṣáájú ni Mọ́mí GB.
Òtòrò nìyẹn o, mo ti wà ní láti ẹ̀kọ́.
Take him away, it's okay.
Mo gbéra mi sókè bá.
Even Sanolaide ṣáájú Mọ́mí GB bò.
Láyé ẹ má dà ká dáwọ́ ìjálẹ̀ láàárọ̀. Sanolaide bá mi bí báyìí. Mo lè gbà. Benja àti Ọláìdé sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má ṣòdòdó mọ́. Wọ́n ti ṣòdòdó. Ìbájọ́ ṣe má lìá ni wọ́n ti.
Ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n bá mi, Olúwa kọ́ bá mi. Wọ́n fẹ́ ti dájú.
Rárá. Bàmú ìṣòjàrí bàbá jẹ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni abẹ́lẹ̀ kò sí mbẹ̀.
Good morning, good afternoon. I actually wanted Olayo to say something, but just say something before that I was talking about Instagram, like good morning everyone, good morning and everything coming back. And I won't want to say maybe she is going to go or something, but there are folks are thinking about different things, certain ladies who have been exposed.
And because she loved her so much, she loved her, I don't know, maybe she still love her. Because she loved her so much, she doesn't really feel wrong with what she's doing. It's fine. Yeah, it's part of, when maybe your fan, your celebrity coach in doing something like that, you might not do anything. It is fine. But for some of us, what we did is nothing new to us. They only showed us that there was a group when they were manipulating life in the end of our back. We just put the evidence and we saw it on the back of the road. You know, once you don't have evidence of something, you might be insinuating, but we knew something was wrong. So, the same video we showing, you knew going on this every day on TikTok. You know, Instagram, I'm sorry, you have some mom on Instagram, we started seeing some comments, some comments from there. This fact that video is doing this, that thing is manipulating. And it's quite sad that some of us have told our thinking to someone that has no intellectual capacity to critically think in a criminal case like this. In a criminal case when someone dies and the person is not asking what happened in the house, you need to cancel that person. That person has to blame. If someone dies in the house and the person of contact with the family is not asking that he don't find me, you need to think about it forever. Because that person should not be thinking for you. And then they fire. The person will see why we call it red. Once the thing happens in the house, and someone that is over 40, above 40, cannot ask the partner that Salon laugh. He's not asking those questions. You don't allow that to think for you. Please, don't allow your children to start thinking as a role model. Please, you are killing your children.
Thank you.
The things are not what your kids are looking up to. I'm sorry. So please don't allow those Instagram, because I'm posting 5 pictures using this, thinking that you want to copy them. I'm sorry. Look at the people they are planning that group. For me, it's not shocking because I know I've been running it. All the things you're doing that group is not shocking. Honestly, it's not shocking at all. But please, you can think for yourself. Don't allow people to think, oh, they said if anybody they have failed now, you're like, I think it is true or not. You can go back to the drawing board. And if you want us to be telling you what happened, we can tell you. I can spend 3 hours to lecturing on this page. And you don't get bored. Everyone of you out there will lecture you on this page. You will get bored. You know about going to the Instagram and taking videos and so I started seeing it every month, every week. I'm very sure you don't know about Corona Secret. This same Iyabo has never spoken about Corona Secret. She has never. And she's looking for justice. She has never called out the police. And they must give us justice. I will not say in the house. She has never.
That's what you know. Ololade, can you now see now so that you want to drop or what?
No. It is well, Odipo. I mean, Mama, where are you? I'll be honest. It's very surprising, but it's well. It's very surprising, Sha. I'm even short of words, to be honest. But let me just leave.
Olalade, I'm sorry. How old are you? I'm sorry. You have to follow with sense now. No, I'm sorry.
What? I see a lot of you feeling that I'm not following with sense. It is what you have access to. And that is just so shocking for me.
Yeah, enjoy your life, but there are some things that beg. I'm sorry. I'm not going at you, but swallow with sense now. Don't do follow. I beg. I used to follow Iyabo too. But my best sense me, you don't follow people and just go social media nonsense.
Don't follow.
I beg. Don't follow blindly.
Yeah.
Please.
So someone like me, I don't follow Iyabo because I've seen that she's a fake to me. From the onset, before Mohbad pie, Iyabo is not in my diary of people that I can look up to. No. Even it's not about age. She's not someone I can look up to. Because can you tell me what has she done in that country as a celebrity? What? It's only to send people to prison. That's all. That is my own destiny.
Thank you. So can we drop you now? Yeah, Avengers can go on.
Sure. I will drop actually. Thank you. See you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. God bless everyone. I believe I'm audible. Thank you, General Amori, Layo. Thank you, General 70. Thank you, General Kibu. Thank you. For you, thank you, thank you. If I want one, please mute. Thank you very much for everything. Stop making noise, please. Thank you very much for everything you have done for the cause of justice. God bless you all. This is the day the Lord has made. We rejoice and be glad in it. When we say people are living double lives, they will be referring to personalities like Iyabo Ojo. Most of these celebrities are not actually who they really are. Just like most of the politicians living double lives. In the morning, you see them as politicians with their well-tailored regalia. But at night, most of them are ritualists. Most of them belong to the occults. Very occultic in attitude and in their body languages. The same way is what these celebrities do out there. Most of them are armed robbers. Most of them are prostitutes. Most of them are killers, fraudsters, and cyber criminal. That's what they are. They are not better than you and I. In fact, they are worse than you and I. Because most of us, we don't live double lives. People don't know us as a celebrity. So we are just who we are. And we are not afraid to allow people to see us for who we are. But this set of people are interested to live a falsehood. They are interested to live a false life. They are interested to present themselves as perfectionists. They are interested in presenting themselves as law-abiding citizens. Meanwhile, they are law-breaking citizens. Iyabo Ojo does not represent anything good in life. Iyabo Ojo does not represent anything good in this life. Go and look at everything Iyabo Ojo has stood for ever since that name becomes known to Nigerians. Nothing. She has no good CV. She has no credibility. She has always been fighting partial justice. She has always been fighting battle of satisfaction, battle of convenience. That's what Iyabo has always been fighting. She has never been fair in her dealings with issues. She has never lent her voice to issues that can give the voiceless any voice in Nigeria. She has never stood against bad governance in Nigeria. She has never stood against corruption in Nigeria. She has never stood against wanton killings in Nigeria. She has never stood against prostitution in Nigeria. In fact, she now has army of young
You're so right.
Joy, can you mute, please? Calling themselves, we are the girls with small girls, big gods. We are the tables. We are the queens. And when you ask them, they have got nothing upstairs. They have got nothing upstairs. They have not invested anything in their brains. They don't have anything to offer men out there. What they have got to offer is killing. What they have got to offer is to send the men to the early grave. What they have got to offer is to send men to prisons. What they have got to offer is to destroy the life of men and kill their dream. They have nothing to offer. The only place they seem to be very efficient is only in bed. Just only bed. They have commercialized their sexual services. They have monetized their purpose. They have anything to offer in life except their purpose. Those are the people that have seen Iyabo as a role model. They have nothing, just a phone and a data and their purpose and their good. They have not found it worthy to equip themselves with virtues that can give their lives any meaningful meaning. They believe on their natural endowment to make it in life. They have no acquired knowledge. They are not even struggling to have it. These are the people that are following Iyabo, because if Iyabo herself does not have any kind of virtue and cannot give what you don't have. When you ask Iyabo today, what is her profession? She doesn't have any. Because even the Nollywood, we cannot remember the last time she featured in any prominent movie. I can't remember it, to be sincere. I cannot remember it. So when you want to ask her how she makes her money, she only makes her money by supplying chains of prostitutes to these visionless, devilish, and satanic politicians. And that's how she gets to know many of them. She supplies prostitutes to them. After those useless ones have siphoned public funds and taken it abroad, the remaining money, they spend it on these harlots and prostitutes. And who supply them? The lives of Iyabo. They cannot sleep with Iyabo again. And purpose has gone into obsolete. And purpose don't enter demorage. There's nothing sweetening in the purpose. No matter the amount of matter she can put on her purpose. They have seen her as old that has nothing to offer, even in bed. And that is why Iyabo has decided to retire with Polo. I saw Polo yesterday and I was shaking my head. Is this really Polo? Is this really Polo? This guy is looking like somebody that is having dementia. Somebody that is in his 80s. Somebody whose children supposed to be preparing the last ride to hellfire for. Because that one is not going to happen. If somebody as old as Polo will come to the social media and be saying, let us say to each other, where was that useless Polo when Iyabo was throwing banters at everybody seeking for justice? When Iyabo was making mockery of Emperor Joseph Alaba, when Iyabo was gallivanting, swearing and boasting that she will bully anybody she does not like, where was this stupid Polo? But because when I see these people coming around to say all this nonsense, I'm looking at them. Are you people normal? Are you really alive? Are you really alive? Are you sure you're not in the world of the dead? Iyabo can only retire with Polo. A man whose life has been taken away from him, and only his carcass is left to be walking around the surface of the earth. A man who looks like people of 1820. Look at his head. Look at his head. I don't know the difference between that head and a mother. I look at him and I was like, damn it, what kind of man is this? It can only be a man that will stay with Iyabo. That kind of person who will stay with Iyabo. After everybody has used Iyabo finish. Everybody has used Iyabo. Iyabo does not know where to soil Bukalesi. Only Paulo. Paulo ti fàjẹ́ kọjá. Paulo ti fàjẹ́ kọjá ààbò. Ó sọ ìwòkalẹ̀ sọ́dọ̀ Paulo. Mọ̀ pé tí Paulo ti wá pa á tán. Torí ìdí Paulo talking, kì í ṣe jọ Paulo. Iyabo Ojo ló finish ayé ẹ̀tọ́ dáadáa. Ayé tó náà ti kọjá, ó ti fàjẹ́ kọjá, ó ti tẹ̀lé ọ. Iyabo Ojo just went there to finish his life. That man is not normal. If Paulo has family members, I can only pass condolence register. I can only pass it to them for them to sign it. Because that man is finished. And they need to put somebody, they need to give him a carer that will be monitoring him and be guiding him so that they will know when he's supposed to talk and when he's not supposed to talk. But no, you are disgracing yourself, you are disgracing your family. There should be a family meeting to caution you from coming to social media to make unnecessary utterances because you are not making sense. You are not making sense. You are not making sense. I'm so sure even Iyabo Ojo knows you are not making sense. But Iyabo Ojo has seen you as a dog. So anytime Iyabo Ojo is in trouble, Iyabo Ojo will tell you, Oga Paulo, go there and say this. And you too, like a dog being tied to a pole, you come out and say nonsense. And you think the world really wants to hear your voice. No, we don't. There's no sense in everything you are saying or you have said. You also made allegation against Amori. You made serious allegation against him. You said Mohbad told me a lot of things. I didn't know it was this bad. Mr. Paulo, what did Mohbad tell you? What do you mean by you didn't know it was this bad? Okay, what you are saying is that you didn't know it was this bad that Amori would kill him. You didn't know that Amori will eventually kill him. Was that not what you meant by saying, I didn't know it was this bad? Paulo, you are looking like an Igbo. And Igbo brother, they should go and consult Oreku for your purpose. They should go and consult Oreku to see if they can save your life. At least you see how 2% chances. Let them use that 2% to save your life from all this mess you continue to put yourself into. Someone like you should be preparing how to go on a last ride. You should be preparing for your home in heaven. Don't prepare for hellfire. You can turn back the hands of time and prepare for your home in heaven. You have exhausted your values in life, Paulo. You have exhausted your usefulness to humanity. Your words no longer matter, to be sincere. Your words no longer matter. You are archaic, you are obsolete, you belong to the past. Time has outlived you. Time has outlasted you. Time has outrun you. Time has elapsed you. You are no longer in the circle of time. Nobody wants to hear your jargons. You are speaking from your heart and not from your brain. That's what we hear. Speaking from your heart and not from your brain.
Can I say something?
Carry on.
Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, I just want to follow up with what this speaker is saying. You can tell that these people are very wicked.
Too much.
I remember when Paulo and VDM had that issue. You know, this canceling Naramali of a thing. Paulo wanted to do the same thing to VDM. He was not calling everybody
Mommy Joy, ẹ ti jẹ́ kí finish náà kọ́ ìtàn kẹ́tọ́ make solution yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí di Avenger ṣetán, ẹ máa make solution.
Okay.
Thank you, ma.
We soon finish actually, John. Sorry. So like I was saying, follow is no longer relevant, to be sincere, and Iyabo Ojo is no longer relevant. Anybody that follows Iyabo Ojo is as wicked as Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo Ojo is not role modeling anybody, not anybody with sense. Iyabo Ojo always stand for evil. Her CV is all filled up with evil. Everything he has done is evil. She has never stood for anything good. Even Fola now, that caused issue between Iyabo Ojo and Lizzy Anjorin. They said the husband told Fola to do DNA for the children she claimed she had for him. If you claim you had children for a man, and the man was asking you for the DNA, please, was that too much for the man to ask? Yes. He said you should go and do DNA and let us confirm that these children belong to me. Then I will take responsibility. Please, how was that too difficult for a faithful wife to do? But instead of that, what happened? Iyabo Ojo took Fola in and stood for her. That is to say, Iyabo Ojo knew that those children Fola had for that man was not for him. And Iyabo Ojo quickly took in the same thing Iyabo Ojo did for him. Why is Iyabo Ojo always standing for everything negative in her life? Why? Everything controversial, everything evil, she will always be there to represent them. She's from the core. She stands for negativity. People like Iyabo Ojo should not be allowed to walk free in Nigeria. People like Iyabo Ojo should not be allowed to walk free, and that is why someone like Iyabo Ojo cannot live on God. Because she knows overseas does not condone nonsense. She knows overseas does not condone nonsense. Let me tell you, they are turning Nigeria to a lost country. A lost country with no laws. A lost country with bastardized customs. A lost country where abnormality, where anomaly now becomes the order of the day. Where only the wicked people can settle there comfortably, and they want to suffocate every good living in Nigeria. They want to cancel out every sane mind in Nigeria. They want to make it a country for the lost, a country for the lost, a country for the waste, a country for the evil. If you don't join us, you are finished. That's what I want to tell you. If you don't join us, then you don't have a voice. If you don't join us, the oppressors, then we will oppress you till you die. And even in death, you will not get justice. The same thing they are doing for Mohbad. That's what they are telling us. If you cannot kill people, then you cannot stay in Nigeria. If you cannot rob, you cannot stay in Nigeria. If you cannot be a prostitute, you cannot stay in Nigeria. If you cannot collect bribe, you cannot stay in Nigeria. That's why they are turning the country to. And that's why these evil men are not caught. That is why they are not taken to court. That is why they are not threatened. That is why they are not prosecuted. How many times have we heard that anybody took this useless, this guy, this chairman to court? No, nobody will threaten them. But it is only people that are trying to do the right thing that they will go on and threaten. Where is Shòçkiñg today? What sin did he commit? Just because he was asking salient questions. Just because he was talking about the truth. They took him, they incarcerated him, and they held him in communicado for a week with nobody knowing where he was. What did he do? Nothing. But the killer of Mohbad, who misses anybody, has never spent a day detention. Sheila is working free. The person asking the right question for 7 days. That is the kind of Nigerian personality like Iyabo wants. That is the kind of Nigeria people like Sanwo-Olu wants. That's the kind of Nigeria, the police officers, that's what they want. They want Nigeria where evil will become the end of the day. Where abnormality, anomaly will now be seen as normal. Where the just can no longer thrive, but injustice can now become the ruler of the day and also the ruler of the night. That is the kind of country they want. And every dissenting voice to that will now become harsh enemy. The same way BBM is becoming harsh enemy to these evildoers today. They want to silence him in whatever way necessary. Either with the use of his family members, either with the use of intimidations, either with the use of gratification, either with the use of bribe, either with the use, they want to silence him because he has become dissenting voice against the abnormality that has become the reigning king in the country. Iyabo should be cancelled. Anybody bearing Iyabo without Ojo should be scrutinized. The name Iyabo should send shock waves down the spines of every meaningful Nigerian. That name should be what? Should become an abomination. The name Iyabo should not be mentioned anywhere good things are being discussed. That name should be a taboo. That name is caused. Everything about that lady is negativity. It's fake. Everything about the lady is fake. Starting from the lips, to the nose, to the gaggles, to the shoulders, to the breast, to the peckles, everything is fake. China product. If you have sway natural body part of Iyabo, I'm not sure it's up to 2%. The 98% of it is what? Is artificial. Imported from China. China product is Iyabo. The only thing I think is natural about Iyabo is just the name. She has not changed her name. That's the only thing I believe is natural about Iyabo. Every other thing is artificial. Every other thing is artificial. She has sold her soul. She has sold her God-given soul to the devil. And she's now a representative from the demonic world. So anybody that is still following Iyabo is as devilish as Iyabo. Iyabo is a curse upon Nigeria. Iyabo is an abomination. Iyabo is an aberration. And Iyabo should be removed from everything meaningful in the mind of Nigerians. Iyabo is evil in capital letter. And Iyabo will face the consequences of her actions. Posterity will judge her. And posterity will judge her with so much cruelty. Posterity will judge her. And posterity will judge her with so much evil. Because she cannot sow a yam and reap a cassava. Even though they are similar, but they are different. Posterity must judge Iyabo. Iyabo will not die well. It's not a cause. Delilah did not die well. Iyabo cannot die well. It's not a cause. The work of her hands are full of blood. Innocent souls are crying because of input of Iyabo. Iyabo is a cause to humanity. And God will judge him with cruelty. God will judge her without mercy. Heaven will never remember the name of Iyabo. Satan shall prepare a special place for Iyabo in the hellfire. In fact, she will be sent to the bottomless part of the hellfire, where she will be a hoodwink to other people that will be coming to that hellfire. Iyabo He can never be well with you. It's not a cause. So go back, go ask your papa list. Everything you have done in life, you will repeat. Especially concerning J4M. You will repeat. You will repeat. I only wish your son-in-law, whatever in-law that you have or you might have in future. Anybody that associates with you is also cost. Anybody that associates with you is also cost. That one is affirmative. It's affirmative because you are carrying a generational curse. You have become source of curse not only to your children, but also to your grandchildren. You might think that, okay, you have the money today, you are connected today. It's just temporarily. It's just temporarily. I'm telling you, your hand will never be palatable. Go and write it down. Your hand cannot be palatable. Even the politicians, all of them will fail you. All of them will fail you at a point. When you cry for help, you will not see one. When you cry for help, you will not see one. I don't know the antidote. I don't know if restitution can work for you, but I'm so sure reconciliation will never work for you. You are doomed. And you will cry. They say you are crying or whatever. No, you have not started crying. You will cry. We will see you crying into a basket. And when the basket is full, we will know that you have started crying. You will cry and nobody will even see your tears. You have made so many people to cry. You have caused unbearable pains in the lives of so many people. You have made people to even think of suicide. You have made people to be suicidal. You are the great bully. When you are talking about great bully in Nigerian Nollywood, you are the one. You are a great bully. You are an oppressor. You are representative of the oppressor. You are magnificently evil, Iyabo. You are magnificently evil, Iyabo. You are not doing anything based on ignorance. No. You are not ignorant of your actions. You have the pre-knowledge and post-knowledge of everything you are doing. You are not caught on awareness. It is a decision you have made to be a representative of the evil and to continue to give evil a voice in Nigeria. And God will silence you at the time. God will silence you at a time. Go and write it down. Your hand shall be worse than your beginning. Your hand shall be worse than your beginning. Just go and write it down. Karma does not have an antidote. That is it. Karma does not have an antidote. God bless you, General Amori. God bless you, all the generals and the creditors.
God bless her.
Thank you.
Thank you for the great submission, sir. Thank you. Joy, you can go ahead, man.
Yes. You see, these people are very wicked. Very, very wicked people. You know, I have a co-worker who's from Tanzania. And this guy was telling me that Juma, that is not even that popular in Tanzania. And you see how Iyabo Ojo package our own family. Package this boy, help this boy's career, but your own Naramali, that this boy that is a global star. Look at what he did to this boy's career. Look at what he did to Naramali's career. And you see that lady that was talking earlier that said she did not know. I'm telling you guys, there are so many of them. Among my group of friends, I'm the only one who's like, when they talk about these things, and I say easy, whatever, they'll be sending me videos. I want shake pay for more. They'll be sending me videos, and because they don't know the genesis of the issue. They just go by those videos they see, and they just, they just cut those videos and they say, oh, she's this, she's that. The woman is causing children, but they don't know the root cause of this issue. Iyabo Ojo has manipulated people. In fact, I saw a video where one of the Yoruba actress was saying, Ati bimo. Can you imagine? And you guys connive, manipulating the society. using your child as weapon, using your child as pepper den. And I don't know, these people, they say Queen Mother, I'm like, this, what has this woman really done in the society for you to say she's a Queen Mother? Like, sometimes when I sit down and I think about it, like, I don't understand.
Thank you.
And you see somebody like Lizzie who is teaching women how to save, work hard, do this, buy land, build your life. But people don't want to hear, they hate her. And this one that you find that everywhere there's evil, that's where you find that. That's the one that everybody likes. It's in fact, it's really bad. It's really bad. And that's why I'm so thankful for this few platform where, people with people who can think and who can reason, who can reason and see that, okay, this issue, let me just take the time to investigate. Look at what they did to that Baba Mohbad. Look at what they did to that man. They did that man dirty. They in fact, because the man is so poor, the way they did that man. I was watching the Daddy Freeze. I was listening, and somebody was talking on that Daddy Freeze show, and this guy said something about Baba Mohbad. That the way they treated that man was because of he didn't have money. And these people, they knew this thing. And this man may also say something. The Baba Mohbad said the hospital gave I think it's the death certificate, whatever. And the wife had the death certificate and he don't give it to the father. When you just sit down and think of this whole thing, you just realize how wicked these people are. When that, you can tell that man is a wicked man. Because I remember vividly when he was trying to counsel, it's like they're all about counseling people. Why is it that all you guys do is counsel people? Why? The few ones, Nigeria is so hard for them that are over there. Then the few ones that are trying to, build their life and, succeed and do things and hire people, you want to counsel them. Tell me what talent the Iyabo have kids. Do they have any talent? They don't even hire anybody. They don't have any talent. And then the ones that have talent, you're destroying them. And people cannot see these things. Gullible people just misleading the society, misleading the public, misleading all those poor women. Because you want to climb to the top by all means. You don't care who goes down because you want to be at the top.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma.
Huh? Look at what they did to Lizzie. And this woman has been, I've been following Lizzie years. In fact, if I've been following, I would say 20, I've been following Lizzie for a very long time. So I know the root of it. At the end of the day, just jealousy. Jealousy, that's the root of their problem. Jealousy. Trying to frustrate the woman left and right. Can you imagine all the things they're doing? And one akara. Just imagine the kind of people. In fact, I don't know. When I sometimes when I see these things, I never used to talk on social media. I'm not somebody who I'm more of like an old school person. But when I see this thing, I have to learn. I have to have my kids. I say, show me how to use this thing so I can talk. I have to tell my kids to show me because what Kamilara.
Thank you, ma. We should go say because ma,
Oh, sorry.
And what you want to pay social media person?
Yes.
It's all impulse.
Because Kamilara, the way so people are just going to the crowd, like here there's no sense. People are just going over there because they just want to go with the crowd. They don't take the time to really find that what is the cause of this problem? What is the root of this problem? No, but some people they don't even want to know. They just say, I don't shape it. This one, this thing, this one, you know. But anyway, I just want to say thank you to you and some of the platform that I see that they are taking the time to really push this narrative so that other people can see what is going on. Thank you.
Thank you, ma. Thank you.
Yeah, Amori, good afternoon.
Yes, ma.
My wonderful mothers, all our wonderful mothers, family here, both on the panelists, the comment section, God bless you. I thank God for our life, for another beautiful gift of life, for what God has been doing in our life. We continue to appreciate Him and give Him all the glory. And on justice for Mohbad, I just want to appreciate God, what He has done, what He's still doing, and where He's going to take us to. We know at the end of the tunnel, there will be light. Imole, as already signified by Mohbad himself. I appreciate him. To me, I want to say something. Let me start from Arakuni. Okuri. Three sisters, Naira Marley. Okuri. Afiz Ojo.Paulo Aziz Loje. Okuri. Mo de ba won ebi e na okuri. Ṣẹ́rí ẹni tí ó bá rí ogun, Ọlọ́run kò èyí tó máa borí wa Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kò ní fi gbé wọn wá. Wọ́n ní ogun máa ń dúró ti ológun ni. I was on a platform yesterday at JK International. She said, I came because of you. Ẹni ẹ̀ tẹ̀ ló ń wà ní tra, ó yẹ ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ kínní ni, but òun wà ní tra, anybody ni kó máa sọ̀rọ̀. Ó dẹ̀ wà fair enough. Daddy Ishaq was there. And this friend of Mali, or Mali who are given, young guy, about 3 of them, but it was all of that move. He said, be my Nara, she love Mohbad, but she love her at our no. Oh, sorrow, if I with passion, there was it, you come out one lot of down me, I think the phone, Latin sorrow that I know. I want to change the clinical, one chair, I should move through, a clinical, what we not out to Paro, I know one in a petition to move back, Colabado, Kikolomwa, to the Ocean, putting no car when you try. Am I the will not to our and we won't feel it. Oh, long way for the video, honey. Can you what? But we all child back up Ocean bias. You see these people, they are evil. Over play before people to Lord Joseph Nonunje, àwọn ará oko ló pọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ìwòmí yẹn, àwọn tí Iyabo kó sí abẹ́. Ó ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù ìyẹn kìíní kan ṣú ní tẹ̀ wọ́n tó fi sọ̀rọ̀ ṣọ́.
247 continue lórí àkọ́ni kọ́ nìyẹn.
No, me Nicole. Kini to my install what is the software? Be careful with Mukuru. Might disturb me. Nicole. So I think that the guy who we are many on that platform, when you was sort of people doing the Fulani Lukuru, see Mali no man, Naramali Nikono. The only thing that when Mohbad went to Naramali's house, I imagine clear your Dani. I want to have no manager. So to cause it area at only Naramali, I want to marry on Naramali Lulu. Only the two de Loapa. And I want to know the photo of Kimoma. So that's only Papa is there. Everything my own to one back. Only Naramali. If you buy low work, she went to the Babati area, pet calm, a very accord. I for you away. Àwọn ọmọ bad boys ó ní kò ṣe pé báyìí òun ò ní fọ́ọ̀tì títí ẹ̀ ṣe mọ àwọn ọmọ wa wà bí báyìí náà mọ̀ ọ́ àfi náà bá fẹ́ parọ́ ni kò ṣe pé báyìí ó pààyàn àbí whatever tó bá ní kó ní serious criminal case náà ní ìjùlẹ̀ bó tiẹ̀ sáré lọ Nàìjíríà wá ti gbé and the guy said Mohbad tí òun ó dùn àwọn love Mohbad ó lóun máa ń sẹ́ẹ̀dì aṣọ sí ó lóun lè show charge àtẹ̀lékọ́má issue very intelligent guy ìgbà táwọn ti Wùmí wọlé tọkùnra wọn wá gbogbo tí bàbá yẹn ní kinní kan Wùmí ló tọ́jú ẹ̀ Wùmí ló ní lò ó bàbá yẹn bá play voice by Mohbad in fact we are all touched woman yẹn tún ní kọ́ńkọ́ tó play again Mohbad ń dúpẹ́ tó ó ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó send sóhun láti abroad láti UK àwọn máa wò ó máa ṣe ó ní àwọn máa ń send kó ṣe pé báyìí wọ́n á fi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu so and Naira Marley you know what the problem started it's not pé ẹ̀ṣọ́ ẹnu nísìn ó ti sọ bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kò forúkọ ẹ̀ kò dárúkọ ẹ̀ ó tẹ̀ ń lo àwọn kó jẹ́ kiri kan eventually ó dárúkọ bí ta ti ń béèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó ní when Naira came back ẹ̀rẹ̀ máa ọmọ olóyìnbó lè suppress wọn ìlú ọmọ tó wà níbà àbí everywhere lè suppress wọn pé wọ́n dé Nàìjíríà ẹ̀fẹ̀ ọgbẹ́ Naira wọ́n fẹ́ lọ sọ sínú kóòtù wọn pé wọ́n ní ó yarí ṣe ọmọ bọ́dẹ̀ ṣe máa ń ṣe ní yunifásitì náà ọmọ mi wọ́n á ṣàmú fọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ ìsádà kan ṣe lè ṣàbí kan páyẹ̀ tí ò bá join kíní wọn yẹn kó ṣe wọn náà ló fẹ́ máa join iná ara ìgòsè gbogbo ẹ̀ là ń gbọ́nà gbogbo ẹ̀ là dẹ̀ rí and eventually ó nítorí pé ó ń bá Sam Larry ṣe wọ́n ní Sam Larry ló wá save ẹ̀ that is why ló fi jọ rẹ̀ Sam Larry òótọ́ ni ẹni tó máa dànù ọba ti finish ẹ̀ wọ́n ní kò sí nínú àwọn èèyàn tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ìpèsè wà ní wọ́n ní no ọ̀hún ní tiwọn níbí bá NMM kìíní kan ó pè ó dárúkọ àwọn ẹ̀tì nígbà nígbà tí Naira Marley wà bí and yìí kọ́ someone like that àwọn ọmọ àtọ́bá wálé ẹ̀ lè sọ pé fẹ́ ga jẹ kàbá lórí wọn tó wọ́n ti ní experience and again ó beat àwọn èèyàn wọn ní gbogbo àwọn tó kó mọ́ra gbogbo wọn ìlọ́ọ̀tẹ̀ kó ti di pé sẹ́rí Bella Shmurda yìí pé máa mú gbogbo wọn ló máa gbègbè ní kọ̀ọ̀kan àwọn àti Atlanta àwọn náà ti síta ni ló fi lọ and he went to another court the guy said it yesterday tẹ́bárí ìgbà tó wọ́n máa tó yẹ kó fẹ́ dárúkọ but ibi táwa náà ti ń béèrè question mo kàn tó rẹ̀ pé why yẹn tẹ̀ wá níbo why can't you save him ó ní hip hop nígbà fún ṣe nǹkan tó wà UK ọkọ lè wá láti ní wá kọ ohun àwọn stars but kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó lè kọ kó máa sọ pé nǹkan tó ń kọ bí nìyẹn and which is true ó ní ó ló dùn àwọn náà and the first time people are saying Naira Marley ó rà nígbà tó kọ́kọ́ wá tó sọ̀rọ̀ pé ó ní Naira Marley wà lẹ́gbọ̀n nígbà tí mo bá kọ́kọ́ sọ pé Naira ni o I know how Wunmi play the game tí what is my secret friend sọ tó manipulate orí wọn tó ń dorí wọn kodò ó ní Naira sáré wálé gba ẹ̀gbà kò dárúkọ tí kò bá ṣe kọ́ mú ẹ̀ that was when he said I'm sorry sir tí bàbá ẹ̀ náà wà tí ìyẹn wà. Then the second occasion tó dáwọn kan sọ búlì ló fẹ́ gbélé ọba yẹn ní no pé òun wà UK but Naira ò lórí òun náà ní fídíò ẹ ṣe ní kọ́ mú ẹ tó bá sọ pé òun rí ibi tó ti Naira ti nà kó òun wá fún 20 million and which is true and ogun yìí Naira Marley náà gbé ogun tì náà kọjú ìjà sí ọkọ̀ fẹ́ lo fi Mohbad kọ́ ọmọ Ìlọrin tọ́lọ́ ní ètí tú àṣírí wọn even kẹsàn-án lò lẹ́nìí mo ní láàárọ̀ yìí ohun tó ń praise Naira Marley I'm sorry emotion kìíní ló override òun I shouldn't have said that Naira Marley whatever you are lost I know you.
ẹ má dàbí lọ́wọ́ géèmù ni o.
ọ̀gbá ẹ̀kọ́ bàbá mu àbí kọ́ bá kó fílẹ̀ ló sọ yẹn ṣé mo èké gbogbo ètè ó ti wà nù wọn náà tó bá pọ́n wọn tiẹ̀ imagine tèmi imagine tó bá pọ́n wọn tiẹ̀ tí wọ́n mọ èyí tí nǹkan kan aburú ti ṣe kí la fẹ́ máa sọ ṣàbálẹ̀ náà ọ̀rọ̀ lé nìṣà in fact gbogbo àti ẹ̀mọ́ tá a máa sọ wọ́n mú Mohbad mú wọlé tún mú Naira gbogbo ni wọ́n kojú òun sí and this guy now went ahead he said come ó pé kò sí nígbà tó sọ yẹn tó mú abẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé òkè kí ló tiẹ̀ fi save ẹ̀ ó ní òun wà níbà pé UK làwọn wà àwọn ọmọ kó lọ join another court ó sọ ó dẹ̀ sọ pé ibẹ̀ yẹn ó yẹ kò sí ní mímí kó lè rà mímí kó lè mú ìrà kó lè rí so when the question kept coming jk ìgbàjọ ẹ̀ yesterday tí bàrún ti ṣe mọ̀ pé mi ń sìn Yorùbá ni ẹ máa ní pé mi ò mọ nǹkan ṣùgbọ́n lọ́hùn wà ẹni tó bá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ I don't care tó èmi òun wà lára àwọn tó máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àti mọ́mí ayékòótọ́ àti mọ́mí ilé àrùn ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ ẹ̀yin ẹ lọ̀rọ̀ ẹ máa sọ lọ anyway and this name come up wípé ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn tó lọ ọ̀dọ̀ àbúrò ni àbúrò bẹ́ẹ̀. He said it openly kó ṣe kọ́ tó fẹnu wò kó ṣàjáde ó ní bọ̀ ó yẹ ibi that group tó lọ yẹ ó yẹ kán lè save ẹ̀. And ó wá mú mi àwa sọ̀rọ̀ gbà jẹ́ mo mi tí ó lóun mọ bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn tó nínú òun kọ̀ rí ẹnu mọ́ a lot is happening o. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà ayé ká wà yá àbẹ̀rù mọ́ o àfẹ́ tó bá fẹ́ kú bẹ̀rù tó bá fẹ́ kú ni kó máa bẹ̀rù ó ti dójú ẹ̀ ẹ̀rù wá ń bà mí nígbà tí Vengeance sọ̀rọ̀ àti gbogbo ẹ̀ wípé the name ìmọ̀lẹ̀ ó signify a lot of things. Nínú darkness lọ́lọ́run ti create ìmọ́lẹ̀ tí ìmọ́lẹ̀ dẹ̀ jọba títí ayérayé ó pàṣẹ. You see people are saying àwọn wà surprise Iyabo wá láti dark world ní pẹ̀lú àwọn tó jìjọ wà bẹ́ẹ̀. And my friend general said occultist kìíní yes mo fẹ́ pè lánàá mi ìlè pé mi mọ bí ṣe máa pè kó ọ̀rọ̀ yóò jáde lẹ́nu mi. A máa ń wo àwọn movie wọn gbà yẹn especially àwọn ti Igbo English yẹn wọ́n máa lọ lálẹ́ dúdú tó máa wé funfun sórí dára àbí red sorry tó máa gún tó mi àmúyàwó ẹ̀ ló máa fi ṣe ọ̀kí ẹ̀. She is part of them obìnrin ọ̀pọ̀ mbẹ́ àti gbogbo àwọn tẹ́rí nínú tọ́ni group chat yẹn. Ọ̀pọ̀ a lot of them wà mbẹ́. Àwọn wá wò pé you see them at party wọ́n nígù ọba wà nígbà wọn lọ president kìíní kan. Àkọsẹ́ni tó wọ́n nínú wọn àdúrà ní káfí ohun orílẹ̀-èdè yẹn especially àwọn yìí wọ́n ti bà ayé àwọn olùtù jẹ́. Ọlọ́run Iyabo ti bà ayé wọn jẹ́ òun lólórí wọn nínú ẹgbẹ́ wọn. Ó lè ní second command òun ni ẹ̀kọ́ náà ló máa ń táyà gbàgbà síta ó máa ń táyà gbàgbà. Àwọn inú wọn náà ló ń bẹ VDM wípé wọn náà máa tì wọ́n wá fi pé kò ní dá fún àǹtí yẹn máa jẹ ó máa ṣe ló máa ráre. Àǹtí ẹ̀ tó pè kò ní ó kàn fi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní àǹtí ẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan kò ń ṣe torí fámìlì ẹ̀ ló máa ní iná ìṣèṣe wọ́n máa fi sílẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ ti wọ̀ ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin September ìfìyà náà ti Yorùbá torí àwọn Yorùbá náà lọ lò wọ́n ti wọnú Yorùbá lọ. You can see the same thing they are doing to Portable. Zuki Michael Zuki àbíkí Chubi àbíkí náà gba ara wọn. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ibi tí Portable tó invite kò déédéé lọ. I give 100,000, 100 million, 1 kìíní kan sing attack with you. Jerry Anisha o kò ṣe pé and Mohbad have already signified it. Number one, ìmọ́lẹ̀ fún ọmọ ọwọ́ ẹ̀, ìmọ́lẹ̀ fún justice bó ṣe pa Ọlọ́run ó dẹ̀ àṣírí tú. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ tó borí orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà mọ́lẹ̀ Aníṣẹ́ṣe o. Àwọn láìtì mú Aníṣẹ́ṣe. Kọ́lọ̀ kó ká òkùnkùn yẹn fún. Ó ti sọ wọ́n ní àwọn alágbára ẹ̀kọ́ ṣẹ́ ẹran flesh and blood lábàjá. Àwọn alágbára àwọn aláṣẹ òkùnkùn àdìsí ti gbé ìyá operating. Iyabo olùṣe lórí burúkú oníkelógún àti ọmọ inú kóòtù yẹn náà ni olórí búùsù arúgbó ọkọ̀ dìdìrì he cannot even express himself very irritating man. It's like I feel like vomiting on him honestly when he was at that the freezer and the close up that the freezer there are a lot of them in that group don't follow and everything is vanity upon vanity but you are killing people, buying people's life, destroying people's life. You make people to go through hardship and suffering. And that's how you want to do 100 marriage. You want to do it. Hey, they are paying me. Even some of our teenagers here, some of them that came from Nigeria on this US. Iyabo, deceiving all the youths. We life restaurant by that you told me that you told me. No, I hear Iyabo. We are not relenting. Bad VDM. We are not relenting. And we are not seeing the problem. I don't care. And I got to say that people know one man family or tell any what you want my no what you shape for. That's why a man one I to delay. Look at what they did the first time they took your life. I will sit. I lay down say what if you your name was not one of my excuse. And the other day, only people thank God for the ìmọ́lẹ̀ in us. Tọ́lọ́run tó ń ra díẹ̀ tí láàrin gbogbo wa, gbogbo yìí, ìmọ́lẹ̀ gbogbo ò ní kú. And you see, ìgbà tí ọmọ yẹn ní sọ pé kí ló dé tó lọ pé àbú ilẹ̀, àbú òun ṣe Ọlọ́run, kò sí Ọlọ́run tètè gbàgbà lọ gbò yìí. Tó ní you know me, ìyẹn nínú báyà ni mọ́tò tó lọ sí òun rí ẹ̀wù yẹn náà. Àwọn ti jẹ́wọ́ tó sọ ẹni tó nà ọmọ. And you cannot. This guy was with you. Nígbà tó fi lé Mali alẹ́. Lè rí Mali mú lè mú lè gbé ṣùgbọ́n wá fẹ́ fi ẹ̀sùn kan lọ́rùn. Tíọ́rì gbogbo kiri o, I'm telling you. Bí gbogbo wa náà la ní Ọlọ́run òye ọgbọ́n kan síbi kan. On no one is an island. But nǹkan tí a rí mú lánàá ní fa inú wa ń dùn. Wọ́n máa yẹ tó wá ń kọ̀ kiri yẹn náà ní ẹ̀wọ̀ ayé. You see there, I don't know about and lọ́la ṣúgà, the team, Zlatan gbogbo wọn, ìgbà tó ṣí ìgbà fashion ṣí, gbogbo wọn ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ wa lo, you know why they got to Mohbad? Wọ́n rí pé wọ́n ti rí, wọ́n lo ìwé náà síbẹ̀. Kò ní ò lọ́ọ̀bù Mohbad láti wọn iṣẹ́ wọn, àwọn tó ti plan. They are there, spiritual and everything. These people too are there. Àwa là nígbà, òkùnkùn lè borí ìmọ́lẹ̀. Ó ṣe wọ̀ láíláí because a ti wò wọ́n rí pé bàbá yìí his papa he has done his own ó tó try àwọn náà náà ọmọkùnrin tó máa ní ọkùnrin ní bàbá ní tó ń wà tó kó tó mọ̀ wọ́n ti jáde bàbá ṣe bí tẹ̀ tó bá pé ìyá náà tún wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ń gbàwẹ̀ tó ń fàdúrà àwọn ọmọ lọ́wọ́ maybe this wouldn't have happened àbí tó náà wọ̀nyàn tó dúró ti ọmọ wọ́n ti rí pé ó wà porous in the family gbogbo wájú wà easy target that is why and they are jealous of him. Wọ́n rí pé kìíní kò wú dẹ́kẹ́rẹ́ he was free with everyone he saw it but ó ti ní òkùnkùn lè borí mọ́lẹ̀ that is why that voice that message mọ́lẹ̀ and I pray that we continue to God to sustain us honestly we be strong nothing will shake us amadé ilẹ̀ lérí whether VDM or no VDM tó ló tẹ̀tí èyí tó gbé sílẹ̀ ó mà gánà I know him torí pé ẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run máa ti wù náà ni kò ní jáwọ́. I know bó tó sọ yẹn bí ìgbà tó ń ti gbogbo everybody ẹ máa wú tọ́lọ̀ máa ṣe. Ó yé mi ṣe bọ́ọ̀kù kan náà lẹ́yìn àti ìgbà wà ó náà láti jọ ń sọ ẹ̀yin lẹ́bí Naira Marley ọmọ mi náà ni ó kọ̀ tún kí ó kó orí ilé ọmọ yìí ọlọ́ha ẹlẹ́dàá yìí ẹ̀ tó ń tẹ̀lé ẹ kò ní fi ẹlẹ́ o àti ó dáa kí wọ́n fi àwọn ọmọ wa ká tọ́ wọn láti kékeré ká fọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run ká máa fi bọ́ wọn olóyè parakùnrin. But when that boy, ibi bàlú wa, only you know what? Only sáwọn bá wà ní gúrùpù kankan bá wà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyà lẹ ẹ̀kọ́ yìí pé Naira Marley ti yọ lọ. Ó lè wà ní after 5 hours ó ti lọ kírun ní UK níbà. Ó dákọ̀ fún àwọn lẹ̀ sínú gúrùpù ẹni táwọn ti ń ṣe fàájì ó ti lọ kírun. Ṣé kò wá gbélé ni? Ó gbọ́rọ̀ sí bàbẹ́ ó ṣàtìyẹ́ lẹ́nu. Mohbad náà gọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n kò sí the other side láti guide ọmọ ẹ̀. Wọ́n wá rí i pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ kàdán tí wọ́n náà ń jẹ́ lọ fídíò náà sọ wọ́n pọ̀ gbogbo yín làṣírí máa tún ibà dùn so Lucifer tí wọ́n rán sí ilé ayé ní gbogbo àti Jezebel Iyabo Ọlọ́run bí Jezebel ṣe kú tí a wọ̀ sílẹ̀ ajá àtàwọn ẹyẹ ló máa láìjẹ náà máa jẹ máa rẹ ẹni bí ẹni èkó wọn náà ń ṣépè fún ọbìnrin ẹni lọ́ọ̀kì pé mi wọlé gbà ẹ̀ you said na fan ó láìkẹ́ ló ṣe jẹ́ fan ẹ̀ náà. Olùwàsàn pé wọ́n ṣépè pé ẹnìkan ló gbọ́ wò pé kí ló dé tó fi ń ṣépè fún. A lot of people are not saying you are sorry. A lot of youth are not saying you are sorry for coming after Baba and for calling Iyabo you are evil. Iyabo díẹ̀ lóyìn ní orí pé ó ti rí nǹkan kan ọkọ ẹ̀gan ọkọ ọmọ ẹ̀gan wọ́n ti rí kọ́ńtàgì àwọn ará tí wọ́n kò mọ àwọn tó máa gbọ́rù àwọn èèyàn wá ní wà bẹ́ẹ̀ wà ní òṣèlú. In fact ó máa padà lọ sí ibi tí Jezebel bọ́ ṣe ṣe. You are so evil. And that husband, get packaging to set it in a year. Ibuchi, and that daddy freeze. Evil. You see them coming to all these pastors. Everybody will say, yeah. You should be buku. That's what they can take care of you, sorrow, Johnny. Thank you.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, ma.
Me, it's only when that Olalade lady don't so rubbish on requesting my because you don't need to follow people and don't use your brain. I used to follow Iyabo. I used to follow Lizzie. Instagram motiwa. Kitowa see TikTok, no justice. But when I saw that some things are not making sense, now I'm not even going to go there. Even Naira Marley, all by your but I'm a shekro lodwe me pay. Kí ọdẹ ṣe kínní amọ̀pọ̀ dùn ó ti lé down abeg ọlọ́ọ̀gá yọ̀bọ̀ abeg. Nǹkan tó ti ẹ̀fẹ́ sọ ni very dark man I beg, just don't analyze those messages. Just post the messages. Our mama analyze it. Just post those messages because just one day, Lord Jade fún Iyabo, ẹ wo bó ṣe feel, ẹ wo bó ṣe sáré kìtìkìtì, ẹ wo nǹkan tó ṣe fún Mani for the past 3 years. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó kàn ẹ́, just one day, look at how you're running around. And now you guys just threw this man, just because he had one interview, lórí okùn ẹ̀. I'm being what happened in the house. Ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa ṣe analysis ìranà ẹ̀ set up kínní. Gbogbo owó tẹ̀sí, even Paulo tó tún jáde, ẹ rí pé owó ló tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni. He was still saying, let's set up something and give it to Liam. Ó fowó ṣe yín ni. Every time.
You look better for Paulo. Let's set up something and give it to Liam.
Owó ló tún wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó ní dẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́.
Wọ́n lè ti ní ìyá dáadáa fún ìyá mi lórí ìwádìí lórí ayé pọ̀ lórí ìta.
So, Iyabo, then you are always desperate to be relevant. Always desperate to be relevant. On top of what? But you fell sorrow for Lanon. It wasn't your business.
It doesn't have the self-esteem.
It wasn't your this civil justice for Mohbad. It's not even your. And look at you. You make sure that you want to colony contact Omowummi and family in a group here. You want only colony contact. So even the woman said didn't even know what was happening in the group. Is what she says to them. Look at Darosha. She said Darosha wa Jalo Bani. Darosha is Darosha Aloba. They say representative of family. Darosha Gba Council. Jalo Bani. Then you guys didn't even trust Darosha. Everybody pay owó lówó kan lé owó lówó for nothing. Exactly. Me, I'm even happy. Sharing by me is there secretary of our post, key on this sense. I'm so glad that man did not even release his account. Although, well, bèrè lọ́wọ́ bàbá yẹn o. Gbogbo ìtọ́ fi bèrè lọ́wọ́ bàbá yẹn. Olórí burúkú Darosha yẹn ti gbowó yẹn o. Gbogbo ìtọ́ fi sọ pé kí bàbá sẹ́ni ó ti gba owó yẹn. Because the way that group, WhatsApp group is as if pé ó ti wà on tẹ́lẹ̀ gbà tí bóyá phone call yẹn ṣe mọ̀ wọ́n mess things up, but let's set up a group. But everything will be just one information at a time. Okay, phone call, I'm actually group calling. I'm actually saying this again, you are available and come out available. So I don't understand. You guys just formed that group for justice, but you went after Naira Marley. And I don't even know why Naira Marley is still attaching himself to Sam Larry. The way we are seeing him around with Sam Larry, it makes it look as if there's something. Because Sam Larry is being accused of bullying Mohbad. Why are you going around with him? There's some things that we're saying. So I can't react Sherry, sentiments apart. Naira Marley ò lè lu Mohbad. Tó bá fẹ́ lu Mohbad, ó máa rán yàn lọ ni. So gbogbo pé àwọn fídíò kò lu Mohbad yẹn, a lè rí because kò lè lu pẹ̀lú ọwọ́ ẹ̀. Ó máa rán yàn ni. So gbogbo pé no bully yẹn. Me, I don't share because Mohbad was like his precious one. With the little I heard from that guy, he loved Mohbad, and Mohbad was like the eye. If you man follow on Instagram, Malian, Momango, music. Even Toban Shake, Kinigo, Mohbad will be in front of what is no go at Belomawa. Mohbad will always, okay, oh man, she show, Tomama Corini in the city room. Mohbad is always there in front, and Zino will be by the side. So, just like, Iyabo, just one day, look by nonsense, look by a bull, Obale. One day, so if you want to do the needful, release those DNA, go to your magistrate that you're controlling, and let them do the right thing. Enough money, humiliate money and sell stupid narratives out. What's your gain? What for? Very wicked means so. Yes, treat there now. Treat there. Because the guy, when I saw that this thing that the guy didn't, because Baba did not have money, which is true. But is it right? Hawaii, they don't even look at your wealth. Somebody does wrong, does occupy a millionaire, or my punish MP, go on punish it. You do wrong, you get judgment by the books. There's nobody's above the law. Even Nigeria, justice of Bana Sojuni, because the judge does not see anybody. But now look at the group. You have the judge, you got the magistrate, you got DSS, you got the police. Look, commissioner of police in your kidney. And enjoy it, Yomi law, Olori Yomi. Enjoy your time will be your colleague was here last week. And that day, I followed Onile. I stayed on Olori Ebi's platform because they were waiting for Onile to come and give a message. And Onile told Olori Ebi, and no, because Onile could not say it outside. They knew. So what I want Paulo to tell his lover is they should go and sit down and think of how they're going to reverse this thing. Fine, we want justice. It's not like we want to harm Wunmi, but she was in the house. People were just asking you, what happened in that house? What happened that this guy cried on Monday and you still kept him in your house? You told the dad to go back. What happened in the house? That's what everybody's saying. Nobody's saying that you did something, but the way you're going around, it's obvious you did something. So if Paulo wants us to like forgive and forget, then they should go and go reverse. I don't know if that's possible. Sir? Vengeance is we know. Judgment July. Etiko. Yesterday I went to go and look on the internet. Times the bail in Naira. It was 20 million. And the said woman wrote it there. I went to look at it online. It was the same thing as the woman said, nobody should approach me. The magistrate said it. It's a she. So in a controlled narrative, but I don't even understand the reason why. Because you want to nail one man? I don't still get it. Is it that you're protecting Wunmi or you want to nail Naira? I don't understand the wickedness mean. You work at their own protect on I was on one platform once upon my God, what's it? It's obvious. One day my mail work or send the notes they blackmail, they were threatening your mom. My mail told her baby, don't sukun. I wanted to play that thing. When I listen to it, I'm just laughing that Iyabo my baby, my sukun, begging, crying and begging. What is what? Ṣebí lórí péjì diva àbí kí ló kọ diva bẹ́ẹ̀.
It's not
lying, no. Nina is not lying, no. Not lying, my guys. I can fully tell you, VGM is not lying. He has proofs. There are video recordings. And Iyabo has seen her face to face. When they invited her for question, and she begs Naira, she was begging. And there are recordings. She won't comment, she won't comment. It's true, she off comment. It's like Iyabo will come out with her full chest. She's so bold. And to me, I didn't even really know that. To me, mo influence me. But me, mo connection in bad go. Gas station on here. I didn't know this connection. Killer they against our people you go papa. We know the judiciary are corrupt. Even when they brought in the new judge, even Tinubu said perfect cleaning. Well, cleaner now. Well, clean anything. Although limit but why are you so mean on this guy? Just because you want to get one person and you just turn people's lives this thing. Every time she comes at me, I like them talking. Because whenever they come out, they speak the truth out. He died inside. We all know he died inside. We all know that. Now we know the reason why they're angry. Romo Elo.
My question with Nigerian police is that inside that group, this lover is there. Why did this lover she will be? Go ahead.
This lover, yeah, that's why I was saying Akpabio should do something. If Akpabio why this lover, Senate president. If this lover not so kini, this lover she has so many people, so even opportunity for them. So I don't know why she has that hold, that influence. I don't understand that connection. I still don't get that connection. No be Iyabo. Iyabo na another on social media also now. Say about to fake pẹ̀lú British Bolamo British. So I be fake car. I be no be Iyabo. Tó gbé fake car tó ń sọ pé ọmọ British ra mọ́tò. Àwọn fake life, àwọn nonsense yẹn. Find your neighbor, she's surgery that anybody can do it. That one me, I'm not going to she can afford it. But why take on this stand regarding this case? I still don't understand. Just because you want to punish one person, you told the man not to speak, and the fellow fún bait. Hello, Mohbad for bait ni. So okay again, because actually they keep justice should actually get justice and see involve because you can just take up that case, pay a petition to, and that petition to come Naira goes in there. Now when it goes in no there. So I don't understand though. Get Lola de hello be me I request me why you follow. You have to use your sense now. Be sense now. This is 2025 now. Be sense anybody you follow like Mumu and she man now. It might be nítorí mi ṣe kí n sọ̀rọ̀. Ìmẹ́ ló máa lọ. Ìmẹ́ goat pọ́n. Be one way traffic. Ìgbà tó sì lórí motorway. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú. Any nice day. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Thank you.
Sorry, Mommy 247. You said something about Naira Marley no le bully. When Mohbad is alive, you should have write a petition that Naira Marley is bullying. She Naira Marley will stop any. If Naira Marley can stop Mohbad, not to write petition against him, then Sam Larry can stop Mohbad as well. So it means must stand with Baba Mohbad. Must stand with Baba Mohbad. And anytime, see, or conflict eventually have a physical fight, and read video, and read background, see Naira Marley had anything Mohbad. And read video, and read background, and read Naira Marley, and read Mohbad. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá náà apply number 6.
80-70. Do you know there was a time we were not there? Mohbad was an asset, and there was a time Tony Pay Naira Marley Mohbad Kokiniko but withdraw. On no competition, and there was even a video. Anything we know, not on social media. Any sorrow. Tó bá jẹ́ Naira Marley kò record ibi tí Mohbad ti ń bẹ̀. Ṣàkẹ́ fídíò ta ní nìyẹn. Ibi tí Mohbad ti ń bẹ̀ tó fi sọ pé lé gbogbo wọn kúrò lé, if it's your wife, your mommy or your daddy, then don't let them come stay alone in the house.
Naira Marley ti rí red flag.
Yeah, so if he did not record it, nobody would have known now.
Any suru man, Naira Marley láti protect records ẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ ti rí red flag. Ó mọ̀ kó òun náà tà. And he knew that they can use this boy against him. The same thing happened to Liz Anjorin. Agbafola, among background Kokun. Liz Anjorin came out quickly that Emma Agbafola can be called as he can be before Mohbad.
Liz Anjorin, that case was so dirty. That's why I'm saying.
No. Because Naira Marley is not a speaker. That is why we didn't hear anything. Ashimagbo bebe. That is why Naira Marley pay to ṣe phone and video. So whoever told you, if you tell it go, pé ó kọ kíní ó withdraw ẹ sọ síta.
Ó wà lórí
evidence.
Ìbátí rí.
Ẹni tuntun fọ́sí. Ẹ bá rántí pé ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ fídíò yẹn tí Mohbad tó fi dúró tí ìyá kúnlẹ̀ bàbá náà dúró
Yeah.
When you said this, I want your man to pay.
No, go. I was not that one, yeah.
Òun náà ní ibẹ̀ ni ẹni sùúrù. Ó ní tí kọ̀ọ̀kan bá ṣe é sì lọ dárúkọ pé Naira Marley ni.
No, ìgbà tó ṣe interview pẹ̀lú Omowummi ló post ló play yẹn. Ìgbà tí Rino Omowummi lọ gbà tó ṣe interview ló play yẹn.
Omowummi kan lélẹ̀ Naira Marley nínú ilé tí bàbá lọ bá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe ń wo kiri ìlàwá náà wò. Ó ní tí kọ̀ọ̀kan bá ṣe é sì wọ́n máa rò pé ó sọ pé ìgbà ẹni wọ́n ní Wùmí manipulate á lọ sọ nǹkan báyìí fún Naira Marley á lọ sọ tí Mohbad ní àwọn Naira Marley náà lò ó Cynthia náà díẹ̀.
Ẹni bàbá àti ìyá Mohbad lọ bẹ Naira Marley.
Ó ní ẹni tó bá gbọ́n sí owó bó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ tó fi ní I'm sorry sir owó mo tó fi sọ.
Yeah, òun náà ni mo sọ. Ìgbésí mo sọ the same thing I just saw. If Naira Marley did not.
Because people are listening, almost for something ló wà ń bí. Any petition kan wà tí Mohbad kọ.
That is why tí bá ti rí màá fi wọ̀nyí. You know say me I dey go every day. Lórí ọ̀dùn gbogbo tó fẹ́ rí.
Ẹni sùúrù ṣé wọ́n place ẹ̀ ní àbẹ́yàn.
No, it was just hearsay. It wasn't.
Okay.
But vengeance, look, me, I love Naira Marley. I love him. Just like I love him. Mohbad got to keep shame on Naira Marley because mo rántí pé one of the songs to fair release. Nepa wa mú náà lọ. Nígbà tó ń kọrin yẹn. So I just like, mo kàn lọ́wọ́ láti ìgbà mo ti follow wọn. So mo máa ń wò wò dáadáa. And I was Instagram. Justice for Mohbad ló mú wá sí TikTok. But Naira Marley, I don't know. I know Mohbad is an adult, but Naira Marley knew Baba and Mama Mohbad. He should have, I don't know. I don't know, maybe he tried.
Naira Marley gan ló ní kí bàbá mú Mohbad lọ kó lọ tọ́jú ẹ̀. Tí Wùmí tí ń tàdé banjọ́ ń gba wájú gbẹ̀yìn pé ẹ má jẹ́ kó mú lọ ẹ má jẹ́ kó mú lọ ẹ wo ẹ má gbé wà pẹ̀lẹ́.
Nísà ní máa sọ àbí kí lórúkọ my sick girlfriend yẹn ó sọ náà pé Wùmí máa ó twist wọn manipulate we all heard it.
Wọ́n ní sọ ní interview. Báwo ló ń wọ́n? Naira Marley ló sọ fún bàbá pé ó ń gbégbá sí abẹ́.
Àmọ́ àwọn sọ ní sọ pé kò ṣe. And it doesn't mean that Iyabo should now want to, drag him into the fire of Mohbad. It's not like I'm really saying that this, but my opinion is like, he loved him. You can still be his mentor. I don't really, that's like, because I don't know if he tried. Oh, me join ìgbà tí bàbá yẹn ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán.
Ó sọ ẹ ti mọ̀ pé tó close mọ́ wọn. In fact,
bàbá yẹn ti sọ̀rọ̀
tán. International rẹ̀ iná jẹ́. Bàbá Isha
was there. Bàbá Isha was there.
Ó ní tí tó fi kúrò gba àwọn yìí love ẹ̀. Yàrá ọ̀dẹ̀ tó sọ yẹ́ sè.
Me, I know that he loves him. I knew that he loves him. And I know for all
tó sọ pé ẹ tó manipulate aṣọ báyìí ṣèbó ń bá ìyàwó girlfriend ẹ ṣèbó dìjọ wà pọ̀ ni ọmọ tó dìjọ ń sọ so òun náà kí ni Marley ṣe fẹ́ mú sílẹ̀ kí ni contract go tí tọ́ àwọn Bella gbogbo wọn wà ní.
Bella yẹn ọtí ẹ ṣe mi ìmọ̀rí títí
nípa
even because
ní Naira Marley advice ẹ after nìyẹn o.
even bí Bella yẹn mi ò mọ reason tí mo bá ṣe láìpẹ́ because even the videos tó máa ń post nígbà yẹn it's not like ó ń pọnlé ó kàn máa ń bí ó máa ń mọ̀kẹ́ ni bí ó kàn máa ń mọ̀kẹ́ ni kò jẹ́ kó máa ń but I don't know bóyá bí ọjọ́ jẹ́ the same.
Ọlọ́run kò gba ìwà ó kò ṣe pé báyà kò mọ̀ eléyìí náà Ọlọ́run kò àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi máa wá súnmọ́ ọ̀yàn tẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀.
Community out of there can come on one.
Exactly.
Nobody is looking for love.
Yeah. Then our ọmọ when you make little change, they always like it gets into their head. So I don't know people. I know that those youth when they make little money, especially in that Niger, and that Lekki, they are all going because they will all leave their place. But it be one Lekki and Alpha and Omega one. Lè gbé mainland mọ́ lè gbé kúrò tó bá tiẹ̀ gbé kúrò tó lè gbé Kẹjà ni àbó lè gbé other nice places ní Magodo But they all before it used to be Magodo. Now all of them just want to go to Lekki. So Kolo Shama fi show but it's just Iyabo and very dark Mamoti and because Shaba post Mugwe. Then we'll now see what the police, because I don't really know what we can do. If this CP to one there, no, is still under their own this thing, which we all knew. We knew because one frustrated Mama.
Can we believe what we see on Kemi Layo about the Kepe? Want to Kini
About what?
About Priscilla, about Iyabo. No,
Kemi no wa paint. Sherry ọ̀rọ̀ Iyabo yìí ti wà tipẹ́tipẹ́. Ẹ mọ̀ pé torí everybody ò kàn because òun náà ló gbé Kemi, so case wọn ó ti pẹ́, so Kemi ò lè straight bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lórí ọ̀rọ̀. Because even when she went to Daddy Freeze platform, that's why now I see that Daddy Freeze probably was part of the group, because that time initially when Kemi went there, it was like against something she was saying. It was really like, and or doctor I know some guy clinical medication book by also. So I say vet doctor Goni, Babette, then she be pong Goni, the doctor.
Yeah, Romania, only in Romania.
Yeah, vice chancellor. Yeah, come, yes.
Well, you're back. We're looking yet to one. Coloma for one and
Romania, or Gawani, be back.
Going to Romania, no.
No, she Romania, Albania.
At Albania, at Romania, we got Conan in Gogo.
Romania, anyway, it is well. Sorry.
All one family here. Sometimes we comment rudely. See, there is always room for you. Even you lot, you do it. We all do it. See, I will buy a routine mommy 247 years or pay Kiniko, Kiniko Town, there is room. We can interact at that people. Even all of us, whatever my comment, let us finish. Let us
share it. I take correction. But I take correction, and me, I'm an adult, and I have a mind of my own. Yeah, you might necessarily not like what I'm saying.
It's not our opinion.
But I know me, I'm for justice for Mohbad, and I'm very changed. But I still don't get it. How Iyabo put everybody's eyes. Iyabo, you only my blame because you admin. Only my admin immediately. So
I don't know. She needs something for it like it.
Not that. I follow successful women. When I see women that are successful, I follow them. No. Oh, Cherry, Yeti, Koba fi pekuse. Cherry pekuse ni. Koba fi tawo. Koba fi share anything. That's her business. That's her personal thing.
It's not about sex.
So, they be branding, other followers.
Branding, bono,
Instagram brands. Me, I don't follow the crowd, though. I don't follow the crowd. Anyway, and I can feel have a nice day. I don't follow the crowd, though.
Amori, what's the Coca from Jimbe? Moderator, no sorry.
Yes. Jerry, I reason to me shaking fell because me, I will say and I'll mention names and everything because limiting. So I don't like to offend. Sometimes, as a woman, you don't want to offend people and everything. But sometimes they're just.
How we didn't abuse each other? Telling me you not be engaged. But if you don't abuse each other, telling the patients or a rain, you don't put them in one thing. But then one sort saying you big people passing big insults.
Torí ìgbà tí mo kọ́kọ́ gòkè ẹ̀ tí mo rí kí àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́ládé how old are you now? Abeg mo rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ó sì ní jáwọ́ la máa ṣe ṣó.
anytime. Ever can you see our anytime? Everything free.
My mommy in the house, they call them out. Mommy, Mommy, 247. I don't like to wicked successful woman. No.
You know, it's even for the men as well. Yeah, even for the men as well. But you know, when you see Look, when they set a bill for somebody, and you now fall. I'm not really for her. Like I know she's desperate. Anyway,
Hello? If I be a question upon law,
No, you don't understand. You don't.
So I have a question.
I'm asking
my own question. 247. This question, you say you like to follow successful woman. How successful is Iyabo? What's the definition of being successful?
No.
You know, in
the industry. No, let's leave. No, not like successful money-wise. I know she doesn't have money, but let's give it to her that she has a name. You understand? It's not about money, but she has to ask that question again. You said let's give it to her that she has a name, right?
Madam, I could talk. I just need 1 minute.
That's all Mommy 247. Did you say Iyabo, you have a name?
Listen, let me say it now. Before we knew all this, at least Iyabo was part of the successful actor. Actor before all these things came up. That is that is your own opinion, and that is my own. I'm not supporting her act. I'm not supporting her act. I'm not supporting her doings.
It's not about supporting her.
So
I'm not asking you why you are supporting her. I'm asking how successful is this thing?
Successful by rating.
I don't know how successful it is.
What we are talking about.
For the last 2 years now. She set up a group. She set up a group. And she has dragged everything down.
A group of people.
Yeah, all right.
Let us just be. That's why.
Enough. Because she has
don't have any group I am in.
No, I'm not support. Look, don't say I'm not.
Iyabo, when you are talking about someone being successful, Iyabo is not a successful person. I can see it anywhere. The way she's making is not successful.
But she's not.
You want to tell me it's not successful? What about this Ogbara woman? This
No, John Sauer says there's some things where you mentioned this.
I understand because someone else.
You understand the good things
ìgbà tó ṣe kéèsì bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà kọ́ ni gbogbo ló gbéra ìsáyé ni wúlò
bóyá ìgbà ẹlẹ́yìn mọ̀.
Listen, please. Jezebel Taka, kò sẹ́ni tí ò mọ
I'm not really.
Jezebel, ó wà popular now. Ìfún ibi.
That's what I'm saying. That's listen.
Ìfún ibi nìyẹn.
I'm not going to be successful yàtọ̀ sí kí wọ́n mọ̀yàn fún ibi. Okay, successful is different from knowing Maybe I use the wrong word. But she is known. She is known. She is known. But if not for what is happening now.
I can't get married to a poor man. You know, anytime they feel no club, they don't do pẹ̀lú wọ́n ní ẹ má jẹ́ ká tún nǹkan tí ò ṣe fún yín ká má rí.
Ẹni tí ọmọ ẹ wọ ọmọ ọmọ ẹni tí ọmọ ìgbà tó ọmọ ẹ 18 ó lọ gba one flat tó fi ṣe street club fún ọmọ ẹ nígbà tó pé 18. But the name is known. Look at what she has brought us to now.
For evil.
Yeah, she knows for evil. Okay,
Not for evil.
Okay,
but not successful.
You people go to correct it. Moti correct it, but any influence she has. No. Yeah, Yeti. Koto she Baba Jesha. She's the she has a supermarket. She has a Abula. She has a whatever. I can follow anybody. One business Tony under one roof. Need the same building. Of Lagos.
Ẹni sùúrù èlò nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ó dàárín wọn kọlu.
Ó ṣòtú kọlu ẹ̀ we know.
Ẹni sùúrù mo fẹ́ béèrè question kan. Ọ̀nàbùlà ó tata ata.
Okay,
ó tata gbogbo nǹkan jíjẹ ló tà.
Tọ́wọ́ ẹni tó yìí ti tata rata ni.
Ẹni sùúrù ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. No, mo fẹ́ bring it back. Ó ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́nu ń jẹ téèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ tòṣì. Téèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ tòṣì láyé. Pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ náà, ó ń wálẹ̀ ni.
I know she's done a lot of wrong, sis. It's not like, you guys, I don't understand what I'm saying.
You run a business. Ẹ̀yin lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ business yìí. Gbogbo nǹkan tó tà kò successful lórí ẹ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan tó tà kò wá successful lórí ẹ̀. So irú èèyàn yẹn lèmi máa look up to. Irú èèyàn yẹn lèmi máa follow.
Èmi ò look up to wa o. Èmi ò sọ pé mo look up to.
Hold on, ma. That is the reason why ni mo fi kò ń ṣe ẹni tí mo ti before Baba Jesha. And I always tell my daughter, my big girl, this lady, èmi ni mo sọ́ńtà o, ẹ̀sìn record mi. She's nothing. Don't look at what you are saying. Behind the closed door, she's nothing. She's fake. So mothers need to educate their children about all these Nollywood actors, actresses. Because tó bá ń wò wọ́n rò pé yàn ni wọ́n. Wọ́n ṣe yàn. Èmi, mo ti sọ fún big daughter mi. Because she go to Nigeria as well. Mo sọ fún ni. So ẹ jẹ́ ká máa rí nǹkan dáadáa.
Nǹkan tí mò ń sọ náà nìyẹn.
Ọkọ máa ń fẹ́ ká máa fẹ́ ní
maybe it's a fake life. It's not like.
Yes, I don't go with fake people.
Yeah, but the fact remains that she brought us to this level.
Please let me correct a notion here.
Yeah.
Iyabo Ojo did not bring us to this level in J4M.
Okay.
Iyabo Ojo is a spokesperson for the big dog. Iyabo Ojo is not the one that has connection to the police, has connection to the magistrate, has connection to the judge, has connection to all those people. Those that have the real connections are the ones that sent Iyabo Ojo henceforth to go and be delivering their messages. When you look at that WhatsApp group, you will not see the name of Wunmi there. Did you see anybody bearing Wunmi in that place? No. Did you see the name of Saidi there? No. The big dog cannot be seen to be involved in such things. And he has sent his servant up there to go and do his bidding. So Iyabo Ojo is just fronting for the big dog. Big dog. You say Iyabo Ojo don't call it Falana Omowummi. The big dog is the one tó wà ní abẹ́ omi tí èrò mi wà lókè tó fi ń jó. So ṣé Iyabo Ojo gbọ́dọ̀ lórí pé ọya ẹ̀gbọ́n àbìdí ẹ̀ ìwọ̀n ọ̀sẹ̀ tàbí ìyẹn ilé ẹ̀kìnì kan. Anywhere they need to present their mission, Iyabo Ojo will go there. Iyabo Ojo is not going there out of our own volition. No, she's going there following the instruction and order of the big job. So it is the big job actually that brought us to this level, not Iyabo Ojo to be specific. Let us correct that notion. Thank you. God bless you.
Supported, but I'm still saying like she was the mouthpiece. She wants to be desperately.
Yeah, she's the mouthpiece.
Yeah, that's I said it. I said she likes to be desperately relevant. That's why she. So in that aspect, okay, I'm not going to use that word because I think the people are not happy with that. But she likes to be relevant, and she's always in everybody's business.
People are not happy. No, it's the truth. Bíbélì kan sọ, ó ní ẹ má gbàyè àgbèrè gbogbo ìwà eré inú ìwé mímọ́ ló ń ṣe. Yeah, we know. Ẹ wo lady tó wà nínú Hollywood yẹn, òun ló ń gbé wọn fún Ìsìlámù, òun náà tó ti lọ. We saw the story now. Tí lady yẹn tó bá láti ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó lóun òun gbẹ wọ́n ní kinní kan, ṣùgbọ́n òun náà ló introduce ó dárúkọ ẹ̀ náà. Òwe mímọ́ ní ká má gbà ká, ṣé ó ní ká máa bá àwọn ìṣọ́ àwọn àgbáyé ayé ṣe.
Òun ṣe ni. Ibẹ̀ òun náà ṣe mẹ́ta mẹ́ta.
Ìjẹ́rìí ló ṣe wẹ́ẹ̀dì fọmọ tí bàbá mẹ́ta wà ń bẹ̀ tí àwọn àlè ẹ̀ mẹ́ta wà ń bẹ̀. Tẹ́lẹ̀ omi bá ṣe é ti bá lórí gist lover.
Ìyá mi wọ́n tá a sọ ni pé ṣé ó ń tọ́ àwọn ọmọ dáadáa? Ó ti pọ̀ ní ìtajà ọmọ. Ó bá yá àwọn ọmọ lọ ṣé ó bá ṣe Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ṣé nǹkan tí ilé ayé ní tọ́lọ́run ní ká wá ṣe nìyẹn. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ló wà sọ̀sẹ̀ fún ẹ ti mú sọ́sẹ̀sì yẹn kúrò pé.
Mo ti mú sẹ́sẹ̀. That's why I said it o. She's definitely wants to be relevant. She's always in everybody's any business any gist tó bá yẹ pé ó máa hype tó yẹ pé ó máa wà ìbàjẹ́.
Because she relevant kan lélẹ̀ relevant kan fún iṣẹ́ bí.
Definitely wants to be relevant.
Yẹ́n ti kí lórúkọ lady tó pé 60 yẹn tẹ́tẹ́ rò pé máa rò pé 30 ni.
K-tension.
Mo abudu. I will see that àwọn èèyàn empower èèyàn. Even this Lizzy lady ó ń taṣọ àwọn mìíràn àwọn àti collect báwo ni ká ṣe ẹjọ́ bẹ́ ṣe ń taṣọ àwọn òní. This is the kind of them sọ pé ó empower èèyàn ó impact more to people's life. Ẹ mọ̀ fún òṣì fún bàjẹ́.
Òun náà ni òṣì náà ni. Kìnìún yẹn orúkọ ẹ̀ ti lọ nà fóṣì yẹn náà.
Ẹ máa wà bẹ́ẹ̀ títí ayé báyìí.
So that's it.
Ọmọ ẹ̀ tí wọ́n ní.
Don't be disappointed in me o. Beautiful God's own, abeg o. I cannot know it. No, I'm not really saying. Maybe I'm using the wrong word.
Yeah,
we know her for any bad on social media. She always posts her notes. No.
Kí ni end of the road fún ṣẹ́ṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ń ṣe bí báyìí? Bá ti kọ́ abara end of the road.
Okay. And then next person. Okay.
Alẹ́ tó kàn sí.
Mọ́mí coach.
Mọ́mí coach ni.
Hello.
Mọ́mí coach ẹ̀dá mi.
Fóònù mi wà nù báàgì mo kàn ń gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ nínú APC tí mi ni.
Okay.
Ẹ̀ǹdẹ́. Mọ́mí 247 ṣì wà ń bí èmi àtàwọn ló sọ̀rọ̀ successful and no successful anyway wọ́n ti correct ẹ̀.
À ń gbọ́ yìí.
Tánu gbogbo wa. Èmi ò follow Iyabo mi tiẹ̀ from day one. Hello. Mo wà ní mọ́tò ni wá connect mọ́ Bluetooth.
Okay, connect mọ́tò.
Mi ò èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan ò bóyá torí irú èèyàn tẹ́mi jẹ́ ni o. Strictly, I don't care. I dislike Iyabo Ojo.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré gbọ́ bíbá ẹ̀. Mi lo ẹ ká sáré gbọ́ bíbá ẹ̀.
Yeah. Need to go out there, fish those guys out. Let us see. We don't want to hear audio. This is an open case, sir. And we would appreciate if you treat this case as an open case. You say your staff never arrested him. Okay, but there's a video to prove that he was actually arrested. So we need those people that wore those uniforms. We need them to be brought to justice. To find out who they are, who they work for. Because if you're saying they're not your staff, then they must belong to somebody. And find out exactly what they gave this boy to drink. Because there's a video evidence. He made to find out what actually happened. Answer, please. It should be a slap on every single person that is fighting for this cause. That you people should remain and claim Naira to be an ambassador. We need that thing revoked. You need to take that ambassadorship.
I vote for
And go for Naira in come Mommy, because
it is an insult to your office. The same office that fights against drugs cannot be making someone who takes drugs an ambassador, sir. It has to be revoked. Nigeria is not a joke, sir, so please, they should not make it a joke. Come in.
Mommy, no play right
Video, come on, send you sound to me. I've played all this. So now I want to go back. I'm coming. Okay. Now, the police. Mohbad wrote a petition against Sam Larry. And I heard that you people said because they called him, Sam Larry came, he did not come. I don't know whether that information is right, but that's what I read. Sam Larry came, he did not come because of that you guys not doing the investigation. Sir, that is very wrong, sir. Hello? You don't need him to be there, sir. Because you of all people should know that he's scared of his life. If his lawyer had written a petition, you guys can have a phone conversation with him. If he's scared to come to you people, you can have a Zoom meeting with him. You can have a video call with him. Because his life is in danger. So you should not expect him to come because I'm waiting your lock by the jail. You should have taken up the case irrespective of whether he came or he did not come. His lawyer was enough. He had written and he was representing. Why the court case? Why didn't you guys take this case straight to court so that he can? He's one of the talents that has put Nigeria on the map. Music has made us proud. Afrobeat to the world. I saw this boy recently at the Hedges. What's his name? The young boy that got an award and he gave a speech at the Hedges. He just won an award with Selena Gomez. What's his name? Follow him if you want to look at. You see, Rema, that boy gave a speech and I was so happy. I was like, these people are making us proud. These children are making us proud. And it's got our share, our one share. Our bro, I share.
Grandma will show you about.
Grandma, I was so proud of him. Nigeria is blessed with talent. And we cannot allow nobody, no cause, no one pull them down.
Oh, then this is for Wale Ngai. So I didn't know.
Right now.
To take a walk, but I was DSA, all back to Rolling.
Nobody pulled us children down because that's what's giving us joy. We dance to their music. The world listens to their music. They celebrate it. Burna Boy is making us proud. Davido is making us proud. And what's her name? That girl, almost, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. There's so many legends. We must allow what they have fought for. The pattern they have paved. The new children come on board and make so much from. The new young ones come on board and make so much. When I talk about children, I'm not talking about the Burna Boys. I'm talking about the young ones, just like this boy that died. They come on board to make money from this, to give life, to give music. So they are not. One of the reasons why you are so popular is because of all these people, because you post them back to back.
Today not alone.
Bots has killed us. And I give kudos to the likes of, I may not say this all the time, but Fal's the bad guy, Macaroni, any day. A lot has failed us, so. But it's one thing that we all hold on to, that we all clamor on to, that these young ones look up to with so much talent, and they want to give out their talent, they want to showcase, and they have so much talent. This one thing, you people are not going to destroy it. Who is that, Amali? Cannot be. Cannot say, we're going to be a sorrow, cannot go out. Amali. Ó bá ṣe wèrè ẹni London ló wò lè gbé wá bí báyìí.
Ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé inú ilé ló kú sí o. Eléte ni lédi ìyá Adébáyọ̀gà. Eléte.
We need justice. And I am not just shouting. We will take the necessary steps. And for these steps to work, we will come out. And if I continue, Victoria is definitely going to be accepted. Èmi kọ́ lẹ sí ń pè mí ní wèrè. Èmi kọ́ lẹ sí ń pè mí láṣẹ́wọ́. Èmi kọ́ lẹ sí ń pè mí lọ́mọ àlè. Èmi kọ́ lẹ sí ń pè mí lọ́mọ àlè. Èmi yìí ń àlọ́lá ńlá.
Ojú ogún wèrè lọ́dọ̀ yẹ́ ẹ ni.
Ẹ kọ́ lẹ lè pa mí o. But you cannot kill all of us. If you kill me today, somebody else will get up and fight. There's no more fear. That is why we chose democracy. Right? It's supposed to be a government for the people. And be by the people. I'm not sure that's English here. Right? It has to stop. These boys cannot be living in fear. It is not a must that they have to be under your record label. If they come on your record label, they don't want to stay there, let them go. They are not just sacrificial lambs. If that's the way they've studied and Elizabeth and Tuaba and whiskey and the rest of them did it, everybody will not be there today. Excuse me. Am I making sense? Am I speaking your language? They are not sacrificial lambs. There's no do or die in this life. Remember, we heard your story way back. You know, I'm London. But we gave you a benefit of that. We believe that, he had this, bad boy lifestyle, but he's reformed, he's changed, he's brought the music, he's brought the vibe, and a lot of young people, even I have said boys stories. You disappointed us, but lie. And that's why I'm saying, but you had in everything that caused that boy pain, agony, trauma. You had a hand in it.
And can you hear that place? Only you had a hand. And
if you say you don't, you gotta come out and defend that.
So, now. When you don't, come and defend it. So, one of the evidence in Loban court now. Yes.
It is not a
So, no, I want to defend you.
You need to come out and straighten these laws. When I say reform the police, they say I'm shouting too much. You guys need to work on your police force, please. Our president, Iyabo said we should let the poor breathe. Well, let the young ones breathe. The poor cannot have a case and go to the station and they will be heard. Because they will ask them to pay. They will victimize them. They will bully them. Corruption, yeah.
The same
didn't happen to Sam Ojo.
Look at him saying, oh, he wrote a petition, it did not come. This one came, and so he did not do the case. How? Under which law? Ọmọlọmọ sáwà báyìí, ó lọ kí lẹ́tà láti lọ́ọ̀yà sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ pa àwọn ẹni kó tún wá jókòó sí ẹni tó fẹ́ pa òun níbi tó ti ṣe rú ẹ̀. Kó wá jókòó tẹ̀ tó fẹ́ pa òun kó máa jọ máa dájọ́. Kó wá mú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ kó lóògùn ọlọ́mọ ọmọ kó kúkú wá pátápátá tuntun yányán. We need to do right. The government has to repair the world. Because we ourselves, we need to start from us because we are the government. The government was not made by iron or steel. It was made by human beings like you and myself. And we need to stop being in fear. Why are you people always afraid? Why are you people afraid? For who?
Madam, no. Okay.
Ẹ bá wa kọ́ọ̀tì ṣẹ́rí gbogbo ní kọ́ọ̀tì ìṣòro padà democracy yẹn. Ẹ bá wa kọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀. Ṣẹ́rí àwọn tó bá ti competition fún ẹni lọ. Ẹ jọ.
Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo àwọn tó bá ti competition fún gbogbo ẹ̀ náà máa lò.
With the internet. That's why God blessed us with the internet. If you are being victimized or intimidated or and put it out there, send it to all these bloggers, let them put it out there. Go, make a noise about it.
Yes.
So that your voice can be heard.
Yes.
Ṣẹ́rí àwọn bloggers tó fẹ́ lò nìyẹn o.
They will sit down and say, you know what, let's
Send it to all the bloggers.
Let's restructure this so that when people have a new problem, they can
Ṣé wá sọ pé aláṣọ ń ya wèrè nígbà tó ń ṣe ráì tó ń defend ara ẹ̀?
Yes.
You can send the request. I've dropped myself here.
And nobody should come and tell me that's waiting concern her. This matter, it concern me, concern my head, my leg, my shoulder.
So ẹ bá ránṣẹ́ sí àǹtí Canada tó sọ pé kí ló kan Ìyábọ̀ nínú ẹ̀. Ẹ bá ránṣẹ́ sí wọn pé ó ní pé kí ló kan òun pé you concern me, you concern my head. Ẹ bá pa àǹtí Canada wọlé pé kó má bọ̀. Má bọ̀ wá àǹtí mi Canada má bọ̀ wá o.
Because my generation yet unborn. They must not miss this. There must be a change. My generation yet unborn must not miss this. There must be a change. And that change starts from you and I. It starts from me and you. We're all sinners. We're all sinners. We're all sinners.
Ẹ bá rí bí yẹ́ ìsinmi ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀ pa.
Ìyàwó torí donation. Torí donation ó jẹ tó ní òwò lélẹ̀. Òun tẹ̀ kó owó lágbára. Ó ní iṣẹ́ líle ọ̀lẹ́ máa ṣe. Iṣẹ́ tó le ni ọ̀lẹ́ máa ṣe.
Àbọ̀ ètí eléyìí, lẹ́yìn tó ti wà nínú òde wa ń tọ́ gbáyé. Àyẹ̀rù kí tó tọ́jú tó ń fẹ́ kú ga lórí burúkú nílé ni.
Ẹni ní kẹ́rin wọ́n ṣe ní sí. Mọ́mí jí bẹ̀.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí.
Àwọn olófẹ́ kì í ṣe ní ayé. Àwọn olófẹ́ tún ní ayé ṣe.
Ibi kan ló ti sọ kí ni ìrọ̀ àìsí yẹn. Ó dà pé tẹ̀síwájú. Á dá padà sí.
Èmi náà lẹ́sẹ̀.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹjẹ́ kan bá wa sọ, wọ́n fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀.
Wọ́n ṣe àpá ọlọ́mọ.
Ibi tó ti ka update Naira Marley.
Kí lẹ wí?
Ibi tó ti ka update ti Naira Marley post. Tí yẹn ń béèrè question 24 hours. Who are the people with him? Who injected him? Who is the nurse? Tí yẹn kọ gbogbo update. Ó wá kárí kò fẹ́ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn wo ibi tí Naira Marley wọn tó kọ ló fi distract yín. Because Naira Marley ló kọ update yẹn lòun wá ń lò fi ṣe show ńjọ́ yẹn.
Ajẹ́pẹ́lẹ́ náà ni. Iwájú ló wà ní.
Ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ni.
Iwájú ló wà.
Ọmọ yẹn ti point finger sínú ilé. Àwọn ta ló wà pẹ̀lú ẹnu ilé ó ti point ní ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́mọ yẹn ti point finger.
Thank you for not even accepting me. Ẹ ṣe gan. Torí àwọn ọmọ bí tàbá kù sí báyìí. Èmi ò bá bá mi báyìí.
Tí mo bí tí kìíní wà, mo ti mọ̀ èyí tó nídìí. Mọ́mí jẹ́ bí ẹ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, JK ẹ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ àbí bí mo ṣe pọ́s pé ìrọ̀bí gbé ìdúnfẹ́ gbọ́ wa. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó.
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni ẹni tó bá rí Iyabo.
Jẹ́ international.
Ìyá mi, ẹ má bínú ma, I'm apologize, my good morning, mass. Good morning, ma. Ọmọ ayé kò tó ọmọ mi 870, mo kí ìníwá yín ti ẹ̀pẹ̀ fún ọmọ. Ó mà ṣe o. Iyabo ni ikú. Iyabo is evil. Ẹ wo bó ṣe ń pariwo tó ń gátọ́ tó láàbò mọ́lẹ̀, olórí burúkú. Ẹ wo bó ṣe, in fact, that means during all these times, all that established group here. Gbogbo time tó ń pariwo for yìí, wọ́n ti wà nínú group yẹn. Because the group was established, was created, maybe September 29 or something, if I'm not wrong.
26 law established. Law 26. 5 days
after. Yes, ma'am. They want manipulate àwọn èèyàn. They want pyro. Iyabo is during daytime. I'm a ṣebí èèyàn. A benefit of Iyabo as celebrity. Successful my foot. There is nothing successful about Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo has failed in everything she laid her hands on, all businesses. And why not? Everybody knows is a very lucrative business. Yet Iyabo did that business and she failed. Everybody knows. Either cooked or uncooked food, anything that goes to the mouth, because into Russia we have a down. And as such, food is a very essential thing in life. So but Iyabo town well. So now tell me, what will that kind of a woman do? You business will find that way to matter. Listen, Johnny, God bless you. And that is why you see all my hard workers, women that work day and night to make themselves look beautiful. What has she done? Emma Binuma, in fact, I know that it's a wrong choice of words, but it's a terrible one. A very terrible mistake that in my soul, in fact, all wrong. Iyabo has failed.
Okay.
She failed as a mother, she failed as a woman.
Drink water. Look, please.
Iyabo has failed. And when you call people like that, Emma Binuma, please, Emma Binuma. Mommy, you understand, it's okay. We all have the right to fix ourselves in any way. We understand, ma. But Iyabo, I won't
It look like, just like I follow Lizzie. So that's me. Just like I follow Lizzie. But she follow Lizzie.
Iyabo in the night, she's evil. Behind, she's evil. And she comes online. Okay, I can come on. During this live, there were 35,000 viewers on our live. Damage control. Of course, or not to vindicate Naira. Naira only Iyabo and Malosukeni. Because Tio Kukubanche or Kukulebori Moleko possible Naira is light. Kowasibi Oshe Giato and it's Oshe Giato to back Pasico along with one best vegetation alone. Can the devil ever overcome God? Never possible. And look at her. She had over 35,000 viewers on that live, screaming and shouting like I am right now. Now tell me, it will live with a shake again. Bad news sells faster, travels faster than good ones. Look at the damage she has done. But she will be cancelled. Let us give them from what they have offered us. So that one day Mobosheri. Iyabo is a failure. Iyabo is a snake, a snitch. Iyabo is a betrayer. And let her know that Canada, we are hard workers in Canada. Because Canada is known for peace all over the world. We are peaceful people. We are not manipulated. We are not manipulators. We are not manipulative. We are not sneaky. So Canada, we are welcome to Nigeria. Because you are not welcome here. You are not, Iyabo, you are failed. You are not coming and, look at that stupid manipulative strategy, looking for cheap recognition, and look at her, calling the names of successful men. Somebody was this lover, one of my blog, look at you. Afẹ́fẹ́ ti fẹ́ Iyabo, àti rí fúra adìyẹ, tí wọ́n bá lọ fógun ọdún, ìjọ kan tó kọ báyìí, ní òtítọ́ máa jáde. Every day, thief, one day for the owner.
àjọ tí tó bá fi lè gbé ọ̀tí báyìí irú yẹn kò ní ní kéèmọ̀ láéláé. There are some laws of life you cannot even change. Kama ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣépè fún Iyabo mọ́. Ẹ wo tí o bá ń ṣe iṣẹ́ ire tí gbogbo ayé bá ń ṣépè fún yàn iṣẹ́ owó yàn báyìí á dẹ̀ máa ṣépè fún. Bí o bá dẹ̀ ń ṣe iṣẹ́ ibi tí gbogbo ayé ń ṣàdúrà fún yàn iṣẹ́ owó ẹ̀ á máa ṣàdúrà fún. Ẹ wo ẹ̀ sọ fún yín Iyabo ti fọwọ́ rẹ̀ gba èpè. Ó ti fi ọwọ́ rẹ̀ gbá èpè. Ìwọ can you imagine? Everybody ẹnikẹ́ni tí ó bá ti pé ìbànújẹ́ ọmọ aráyé ló ń gbá bó ṣe máa gba omidé lójú tó máa gba lójú bí ló wà after tí ó wà after the sources of others ẹni tó bá mọ ìdùnnú láàárọ̀ kò ní bá kalẹ̀. Iyabo, you are a failure as far as I am concerned. Èmi o, you have failed in all ways. You are a shame to womanhood. I don't know about motherhood because me better know. I can't say that. But you are not in any way celebrating. You are a bad role model. And only fools like you, only fools, lazy asses, you want the fish show she money pay at top any cooking color Jenny. The show when anybody on my fish shake up. So the what they about fish share still what they about like about fish share on my bakaleni. And that is why when you guys have in the morning, you don't have in the afternoon because it is not legit. And Iyabo is known in all corners of Nigeria with bad people. And you will come out in the morning, the night.
Mommy J Keke. Àwọn èèyàn kàn ní Iyabo ń pariwo Iyabo ń pariwo. Nǹkan tí Iyabo ẹ máa wo bíbá ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ bí o. Ẹ gbọ́.
This is money. Because right now they're streaming that song is going on. I hope you're not thinking that the money is going to
Yes, you're right,
Hello? How did you help him?
Whoa, you don't be reality, don't be real. Ẹ máa bèèrè lọ́wọ́ Iyabo, ẹ máa bèèrè yín tẹ̀sán pé ẹ̀mọ́ tó ti sọ reality ó lélẹ̀.
From time to time, he couldn't go to shows. He was scared. He was paid him. What is his royalty? Where is his money?
Ẹ bá bèèrè lọ́wọ́ Iyabo pé kí ló kọ́ Iyabo nínú royalty ẹ bá bèèrè lọ́wọ́ kẹ́sọ̀ tó mú kọ́ ní kẹ́bẹ́. Kí ló kọ́ nínú royalty Mohbad? Yes, royalty.
Mo tó fi bàbá ibi tẹ́ máa ti mọ̀ ní wípé bàbá Mohbad bàbá tó sọ ọmọ nù ṣé wọ́n lọ bá nílé ṣé wọ́n lọ kí má nìyẹn. Ó wá lọ sí Ebony casket. Ó kọ́ lọ́ra kó sí ọmọ 26 years old. Ẹ wá rẹ́rìn-ín. Ẹ sọ pé kàn nínú ẹ̀kọ́ òní ná.
Ẹ máa bí where is your royalty? Ẹ máa bèèrè pé ìgbà tí Paul náà gbé lọ sí UK, where is the
payment? Where is the payment? Where are videos? A whole star like Mohbad went to the UK. All of show. Where are videos? And that is the shameless idiot. Àgbàlagbà kan ṣarọ́. Wọ́n ṣe orí burúkú káàkiri at that age. Ọlọ́run ọba o. Kábíyèsí olóbàṣẹ Ọlọ́run wa ṣe ń ṣọlá o. That's why they have no place.
Mọ́mí jẹ́ kí ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹ mú.
Ó sọ̀rọ̀. To me, she has failed.
Mọ́mí jẹ́ kí ẹ
failed. Amori ọ̀rẹ́ wa. Amori ọ̀rẹ́ gbogbo wa. Ẹ jẹ́ èso ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan one word.
Ó yẹ kí Kasai play lẹ́yìn ilé ìwé Kasai play.
Kẹ́tọ́ play one word. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo wa Nàìjíríà. In fact, nǹkan ṣe wá. Honestly, mi àti ẹ tó bá nǹkan ṣe wá. Tó bá jẹ́ ìlú àwọn míì ní ìwà burúkú tó ń wù yìí, wọ́n máa lẹ̀ lóko pa.
Mo bíbẹ̀ ẹjú rẹ̀ jọ, mo fẹ́ sáré dìde.
Wọ́n máa lẹ̀ lóko ní.
Mo fẹ́ dìde.
Ẹjọ́ ìdílé ìgbà yẹn lóko wa ti fẹ́ dìde. Wọ́n máa lẹ́rú ìwà burúkú yìí. Wọ́n lé ọmọ àgbèrè tó sáré sọ́dọ̀ Jésù. Jésù kí ẹ̀gbà kò sọ pé kò ṣiṣẹ́ iṣẹ́ bí ó rí pẹ́ǹtì pé wọ́n náà máa ṣe mọ́. Ìlú àwọn ará ìlú mi ìwà ibi tó wù yẹn tó ń kọ́ ọmọdé wá ti lẹ́ lóko ni. Ṣọ́lọ́ ló máa sọ̀kalẹ̀ wá ṣe kínní. Ó ti dójú ẹ̀.
Under that, he had mental health issues.
I'm coming.
Everything this boy has done for you, music-wise, under your record label, how much have you paid him? What is his royalty? Where is his money? Because right now they are streaming that song. I hope you're not thinking that the money is going to be yours alone. It's going to have Hello? How did you help him? What did you do? But you sat down there and you are
now, Mommy JK, wait, I'm coming. Oh yeah, Mommy JK, continue.
Ó dà pé mọ́mí wa ló kàn ọmọ ayé kò tẹ̀ má bínú.
Èló ni Paulo náà san níbo lówó tí Paulo náà san wà.
ẹ jẹ́ kí mọ́mí ayé kò tó sọ̀rọ̀ láàkọ̀ gbọ́rọ̀ mọ́ lẹ́nu.
Oh, sorry, mommy.
Mọ́mí ayé kò tó. Mọ́mí ayé kò tó. Hello, ma. Ó dà pọ̀ tiwa o. Mọ́mí ayé kò tó.
Mami tí bẹ má bínú ma. Ẹ bá notice nígbà tí ẹ bá fọgbọ́n rántí nígbà tí wọ́n play kìíní yẹn. I think our problem, the bone of contention here is Naira as the ambassador. God, VDM, God bless you. We are now in a world whereby envy. One were envious of very foolish things, very infinitesimal, until the fact that you only engagement can be our conino. The fact that you excel now can be our conino. Ẹ̀gbọ́n náà, àwọn tó ní pé àwọn tó ń jẹ́ pé wọ́n believe in Iyabo. Kí ni Iyabo fẹ́ tí kò ní tọ́lọ́mù bá ti ṣe fún? That we now still be envying little things if she's not truly an agent of destruction. For me, and I don't stand to be corrected. I have evidences is Yapa. For me, she's nothing good, and nothing good can come from her. Because I see her as being someone that is desperate for recognition. She wants to be there everywhere, forgetting the fact that you will be forgotten at one point in time in life. Only God reigns forever. Only God. She wants to reign forever. And in an attempt to want to reign forever, in an attempt to have input in everything, in an attempt to be known, to be relevant always, you become redundant. You become stupid. Because you begin repeating, you be too aggressive. You want to go to any length. And that's what she has done. She's not somebody I'm following. I don't follow her. But what I really appreciate was when she got married. Her daughter got married and she brought the ex. I was like, that's a good one. Little did we know, and I guess, little did we know that she brought her ex simply because Santope Alabi was being chastised. And that's also still another manipulative strategy. Wanting to be loved by everybody. Look at our sorrow. Everybody in Binu. Jolano. Onjo. And that is a slap. And that is to even tell people, please, when are we going to wake up? That is to tell people that our people in Binu are not there. They are calling us fools. They are calling us fools to our faces. Last post. As they pain us, as they treat us, it depends them. They are calling us fools and they are showing it to our faces. Just to portray their points, one of the DJ splash one. Association of Olori. For me, she's not in any way lose success. And I know, because go and look at the impact. I've always said this. It's not about the number of years you spend on planet Earth, but it's about the impact, the positive impact that you have been able to make on people's lives. Whatever you do, look at her. Ibitoshi is overwhelming. I doubt if anybody ever come and say, no. They go to VDM all the time to go and ask it and it does that. And that is the essence of humanity. Where is that in her? She's wicked. She's evil. She's manipulative. She's destruction. She is nothing but an agent of this. Please, everybody make it submission. Let it be short, so that people can make it rant. No, to one before. Wọ́n request for K ni wọ́n lọ wọ́n máa request àwọn àbíṣẹ́ èmi mo gbé wọn mo drop ara láti bọ́ sílẹ̀.
Ọkùnrin ẹ bá kẹ́lò mi sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ̀yà Pásítọ̀ Fúnkẹ́ mi ò mute fast lọ́wọ́ àbíṣẹ́ ilé ẹ̀kọ́ náà yẹ request. Okay, mo ní sí. Mo ní sí. Mo kí gbogbo lé o. Ẹ má bínú, mo wá ń bí iṣẹ́ lóòótọ́. Mo kàn fẹ́ make just 1 or 2 contribution. Question tí mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ Iyabo ni pé kí ló fi rẹ̀ pé position wo ló hold ní Nàìjíríà tó fi ní audacity láti máa mislead Nigerians. Tó mọ iye àwọn èèyàn tó ti fi orí gba ẹ̀pè because of our wrong narrative. Tó mọ iye àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó ti lọ sẹ́wọ̀n nítorí àwọn manipulative spirit tó ń gbénú ẹ̀. Okay, ẹ tún wo new narrative tó gbé jáde just of recent. Ọmọ wọn ti bímọ o. Why are you so full of deception? Lies. Why are you like that? Wọ́n ń bèrè justice nípa Mohbad bó ṣe mislead gbogbo Nàìjíríà. Tí wàá pé ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ Ọlọ́run tó wà lẹ́yìn Naira Marley. Ká ní pé bó ṣe ya lọ lé ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn wọ́n bá ń lé. Àbá tó ti lose another person. What is your gain? Owó máa tán. Ìgbà tí nǹkan ìbànújẹ́ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọnú ilé ayé àwọn èèyàn máa bìí guys a good girl wọn ní mú nǹkan tó lọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ torí kan tó ti ṣe. Ọlọ́jọ́ pẹ́ àṣìwòrè gbàgbé. Thank you.
Ìwọ náà expect láti rí ayọ̀ nínú gbogbo nǹkan tó dáwọ́lé. Energy tó fi sọ gbogbo kìíní yẹn, ó ṣe fi energy yẹn jáde síta. Àwọn nǹkan tó ṣe fún náírà ni tí music kìíní yẹn go down worldwide. Kí ni gẹ́gẹ́ náà? And still, you are not remorseful. You are a wicked soul, Iyabo. You are too wicked. And a lot of gullible people that are following you, many of their children are in prison. And many in Otiga, a king, that we are free alone, follow around. Kí ló dé? And me, audacity to ní láti máa control ìjọba Nàìjíríà, mi mọ position tí ìjọba fún un. Láti máa sọ nǹkan táwọn ọlọ́pàá máa ṣe fún un. At the end of the day, government rí pé Naira Marley ó wà innocent. Ẹ ṣe lọ ń ṣe meeting wípé ẹ nígbà. Who the hell are you? Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni èyí mẹ́sọ̀. Government wọ́n approve pé kò jalè. Ẹ ṣe ń gbé narrative ni. Gbogbo narrative tó ń gbé yẹn, ó mọ̀ pé ìgbóná forí gbà. I know they expect kí gbẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ dá. Don't you know the end of the thing is better than the beginning? You don't know. Nǹkan tó ń ṣe. So pé prayer kan wà tó yẹ pé tó máa ń bẹ Ọlọ́run pé Ọlọ́run má dáríjì yàn ní òtí gbọ́rọ̀ prayer ẹ rí. Pé k'Ọlọ́run má gba amount of offering ọrẹ tó bá dá. Ọlọ́run má gbọ́ òtí ìlú ẹ̀rù. Òtí ìlú ibi tí ọmọ ènìyàn ti ń fi ẹ̀jẹ̀ sọ́kún sí Ọlọ́run rí sá. And eléyìí tún máa serve as the lessons in many of parents. Ẹ teach ọmọ yín bó ṣe mu àdúrà gbà. Ó wà very important torí ọdún èní báyìí náà ni. Tí ìyá pé Ọlọ́run tó wà lẹ́yìn Naira Marley. Kò bá ti di ohun ètùtù. Ta ló máa dé ní ìjókòó ṣe? Kò bá ti di ẹnu àwọn ọkọ torí pé àwọn ẹlòmíràn fẹ́ gbé wálẹ̀ kẹ́lómi kọ́ lè gbẹ́ lómi dìde. Tí ìgbà yẹn pé gbogbo ọrẹ tó ti ń ṣe nígbà ìmọ̀ tí òkò tó máa jọ ọjọ́ iwájú àdúrà tó wọn ti gbà sẹ́yìn is like a bank. Ó ń so àwọn àdúrà ẹ̀ káwọn àdúrà yẹn tó wá jíṣẹ́ fún lẹ́nu. Kò bá ti àìmọye tó ti dẹ ẹran òtútù fún wọn nínú industry. Iyabo abiyamọ tẹ̀lé I don't expect you to even have hand in such a thing. Ó ti pẹ́ tó ti ń ṣe kọ́lọ̀ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa tú ọláṣọ síta báyìí. Àná òtún wà rí mọ́sùn lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó ti tó mọ̀ pé ó tán.
Ẹ má gbàgbé fún bàbá tápò.
Ọmọkùnrin yìí bá ṣe ó ṣe wá jẹ́ pé ìpànìyàn ló fẹ́ gbé sí lọ́rùn tí ò ní jáde nínú àwọ̀ láéláé. Sọ àti máa ń bo orúkọ tiẹ̀ níbi nǹkan tó dáa. Kí ló dé? Torí tí wọ́n gbé wà lé ayé nìyẹn ni. Abomination ló ṣe o before God and man.
Thank you.
Because mo rí pé many things lẹ́yìn ọmọ tó ń gbé jáde lọ́wọ́ fún wa ìrọ̀ pátápátá. Ọmọ ò tí ì bímọ ló ti bímọ. Wọ́n tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní orúkọ Lizzy Anjorin kiri. O dey expect kí iye lédi àwọn máa fi ránṣẹ́ pè fún wọn.
ó dẹ̀ ń expect pé wàá bímọ wàá rí ọmọ ẹ̀wọ̀n àwọn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mi o èmi dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ government and one more thing mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé apart from Naira Marley soon half lady Nigerians that is what many people sọ pé Nigeria is not working Nigerians supposed to show up or misleading mú iye àwọn èèyàn tó ti gbé bírí mú iye àwọn èèyàn tó ti wà nínú cell because of this wrong narrative ó yẹ kí Nigerian citizens sue ẹ so that wọ́n fi jófin so that everybody will be cautious of what they are splitting what they are saying on the internet from pushing wrong information irú mọ́sẹ̀ tó lọ ṣe ní Tanzania yẹn táwọn yẹn jẹ́ ẹlẹ́kùn pé ìjọ torí Ọlọ́run tó bá ń ṣòṣe ìlú ẹ̀ má gbèdébí kò ṣe nọ́sẹ̀ tó ń ṣe ẹ̀rọ ìjọba lógún nílùú wa but because ayé gba Nàìjíríà gbọ́lẹ̀ gbé everything gba manipulation ó fẹ́ yàgbẹ́ wá gbé sórí internet ó fẹ́ tọ̀ wá gbé sórí internet ọmọ ò tí ì bímọ kó gbé jáde kí ló ń try àti prove ká ló ń bá ṣe competition tó ń lé wálé ayé ni àbí láyé tó kọ́kọ́ wọ òjìyà lọ ni. What is your problem? Nigeria need to sue you. The reason, we want to know the reason why you push that wrong narrative. Because a lot of people believe that what you are saying is true and which is wrong. And up till now, you have not given Nigeria explanation, not knowing you are manipulating behind. And anything hidden under the sun, there is nothing that is hidden that will not come to light. Only joking or do, but pé o máa lọ láì jìyà irọ́ ni Iyabo, I promise you that. Ẹ ṣé gan.
Thank you, ma. Thank you. Simisola. So ẹlòmíì lè wà mẹ́ ọ̀pẹ́ ọkọ̀ wọn ti wà mẹ́. Simisola. Good morning. Ẹ dúró táwọn ọ̀gá sọ̀rọ̀ sí Daddy Priest lẹ́yìn Daddy Priest ní Augustine àbíkíníyà yẹ́sà ẹ̀rù tó ẹ̀ mo ṣe máa fẹ́ lákàtún ẹlòmíì ẹ̀rù bí kan máa rò pé wọ́n lè wà bí iṣẹ́ wọ́n máa sùn bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n sọ wọ́n máa rò pé bírèkì lọ́wọ́ wà Daddy Priest.
Good morning, everyone. All the panelists and the commenters, good morning.